Gregorio! Antonio.
Good morning. I'm Christopher Lloyd, and I'm standing here in the studios of Sirius XM Satellite Radio. It's a weekly morning, approximately 6 a.m., and this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot. Do we?
I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it stunk.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show. It's not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every day, that's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed, and convention burns the crowd. Would you like to make some fucking with Opie, the Destroyer.
I would eat Betty White's ass. She's 90, right?
It doesn't smell too bad.
Anthony, the Rage.
Holy fuck, how much more fair you want it? Tired of these people up my ass all the time trying to get me to help.
Fuck you.
And Jim Norton, lover of the transgender.
Every time a transsexual walks in the room, party horn should go off. Like, surprise!
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yes. Good morning, everyone.
There we go. Ready for broadcast. Very Lysol-y today. I like that.
I guess they
microphone.
I guess that's better than getting a redesign of the studio.
Yeah, a little Lysol redesign, whatever.
Where's the keyboard today?
6 to 1, half dozen of the other.
Whatever.
The keyboards are shoved in the corner. Fine.
It is fine, as long as it's not over there.
Right. Greetings and salutations, everybody.
Breaking news, they upgraded
What?
our computers a little bit.
What do you mean?
I don't know, Mars was all excited.
Uh-oh.
Look, the phone screen looks a little different.
Hey, it does.
Yay!
What does that mean?
I don't know. I guess they're finally putting some money back into this joint.
Will it help with better callers?
I sure hope so.
I doubt it, but...
Screens out callers with an extra chromosome. It's no phones will
No
ring.
calls? Yes, of course. They're all retarded. Yes. Well, that's good. Is that a new Iraq monitor?
Yeah.
It is, huh? It's tilt it this way just a tad, if we could, at some juncture. Because I like seeing Iraq, too. Yeah? It's like a little display.
It's very slimming, Iraq.
Oh, is it?
Yes, the new monitor. It's very
Just
slimming.
a little. Opa obviously has to see a little. Can you see that?
No, I can't see it.
That's
I can't see it when it's straight on, actually.
There you go.
You got to adjust the light. We need to light up Iraq a little bit more in there.
Yeah, Iraq.
Iraq, you need some lights on you.
He lurks in the shadows in that booth.
And he knows
doesn't
exactly where the camera is, because so many times when he doesn't want to be picked on,
just
you
out of it.
notice.
Yes.
He moves backwards. And then you're not sure if he's in there, so you're like, I'm not gonna take my shot because I'd rather take my shot right in front of his face.
Yep.
It's not fair to do when he's taking a dump.
Then, like, out of nowhere, you just see this fucking hand with the little infant indented knuckles reaching for the board.
When he's part of the team, you see all of Iraq.
Yeah.
Well, when he knows the heat is coming his way, he backs up a little bit.
Gets out of camera view.
Iraq, is that true? Come on.
Iraq, comment?
Sure.
Wow, he's just like, Jesus Christ. The music just started or stopped from the beginning of the show. And
I got to say, Iraq, I think Club Soda Kenny is on your side and sticks up for you because there was a little discussion on the way in this morning. And I asked Kenny a question, and he goes, of course you have to. You guys pick on him relentlessly.
Yikes.
Is Kenny a fan of yours, E-Rock?
Kenny is good people.
He's good people. He's
accusing us of bullying, I think, though.
I was very surprised by what Kenny said this morning.
Do we bully E-Rock? E-Rock, do you feel bullied?
Yes, and be a star.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, why did Kenny say that?
Well, there might be. Oh no! There might be another song that
God.
surfaced overnight.
Of course there is. This will keep going until you finally decide to do something else. Read a news story or something.
Oh, we'll do that too.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll certainly do that too.
Yeah.
Is it complimentary? I like a good complimentary song.
I think it's very complimentary.
Oh, that's
to be honest
nice.
with you.
What?
Yes.
No? You don't see it that way?
Huh?
I mean, I didn't.
Wait a minute. If Sam's even questioning it and not doing his bullshit, no, this is great. This is a well done song. You know it's bad.
Boy, we can't get anything past you these days.
Yeah.
He's really caught on. Huh?
He really has, man. Gonna have to change my tune.
I guess I didn't put it in the complimentary
category
myself, but
I don't know. Tannerite Mike, I would say on Twitter. Tannerite Mike. Yeah, let's do that. Tannerite, R-I-T-E, Mike. Tanner, yeah, whatever. Okay, he came up with this. I'm just trying to give him a little plug on his Twitter. You help the show, you get a plug on Twitter. That's fair, right?
It's nice. Get some of those followers.
Right. Sean F. did very well with followers yesterday.
We did.
And this is another one that makes a horribly insulting song about E-Rock, and then in the description writes, "I love E-Rock. He's so great on the show."
Yeah, see?
It's like, hey,
it's all just in fun.
It's an homage.
Eric?
Just play it already.
You don't think it makes it okay when the people who write the songs make sure that they mention what a big fan of yours they are?
No, I don't, Sam.
Oh,
wow.
It's like at the end of a roast when they go, but I love you.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah,
that's very confusing to me.
Right?
What was the roast recently?
Franco?
James Franco?
James Franco, yeah. There was a lot of, but I love you at the end.
A lot of, but you know.
That's stupid, by the way.
Yeah.
Why do they do that, Jimmy? It seems a little too forced. I mean, I think when you're watching a roast, you feel like, in general, that the people roasting you are truly your friends, even though they throw some other people in there just to get some attention.
I think that we're not, especially as time goes on and everybody's this phony politeness too. We're taught less and less that you're supposed to be really outwardly mean to people. Like, they would even do that back in the old days, though. Rickles would go, but he knows I love him. I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding.
Right.
Because it is really weird to sit there and, normally you make fun of something. You don't just sit there and assault a person next to you in front of everyone. When you fire off a bunch of great lines on someone, I mean, because you're attacking their career.
Yes.
But you're really getting them good.
Everything, yeah.
But there's got to be a better way to do that, but I love you part. That part just always seems a little weird and forced.
It's like two fighters hugging at the end of the match. It's like what we're doing here is what we're doing here, and it's for the reasons that it's for.
Right.
But, when all is said and done, I really do respect you.
Nothing personal that I'm punching you in the face, right?
I respect you, sure.
I like to feel that it's real.
Yeah, that's what
makes it a little more fun for me.
I do like a boxing match or a UFC match where the guys genuinely don't like each other.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I get bummed out when they kind of shake hands or give a good fist bump before the fight. I'm like, oh man, they kind of like each other and respect each other. I'd rather just utter hatred.
Right.
So you're going to get a good fucking fight.
How about the utter hatred? And then with Jimmy's point at the end of it, they're like, holy fuck, I got to respect you now. That was a sick fight.
That is.
I like that, too, sometimes.
I saw a fight once. It was two guys and fucking just beating the shit out of each other. And at the end, the guy, was talking to the crowd and totally turned him around. I think it was in Russia.
Right.
And he was like, if we could get along here, and then maybe everyone. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, we are getting along. Look, you just missed it. Obama and Putin.
Oh, yeah.
Hanging out together now.
They're best of pals now.
Putin is now officially the world's leader, by the way.
Yeah, that's it. Good.
I think Obama has been bumped down to number 2.
Good. Take it. Take the fucking reins to be world police leader now, Putin. Go ahead. Have fun.
You think Putin's going to blow it, though?
No, I think they're just going to let Syria off the hook.
He's the man right now. Putin is the man.
Yeah.
And if he plays it right, the fucking world's going to like Putin.
As he fucking sends weapons and missiles to fucking Iran.
Of course, I know.
It's like...
I know. It's ridiculous.
We aren't on the same team. Can we just get that fucking straight here? Russia and the U.S. are still not on the same team. And when Romney said that during the election... he was goofed on.
Right.
He was goofed on relentlessly, like, oh, the 80s called, they want the Cold War back. And it's like, no, they are still not like a Cold War enemy like they were, but no, they're not our friends. Let's get that straight. And they do throw monkey wrenches into our fucking bullshit that we got to do, and that's kind of what they're doing now. But if we had a strong leader, that wouldn't happen, but I don't want to get into it right now because we have better things to do, like E-Rock's fucking song.
And very rarely after a fight, by the way, do you ever see the guys like Nick Diaz? He's a shit talker.
Right.
And even after the end of a fight, they never dick to each other at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Like, two guys punch each other. There's a bond they share that nobody in the audience has, even if they don't like each other.
Right.
They understand each other better than anyone in that crowd does.
The only time I remember shit talking was when Brock Lesnar did it. Oh. And he was shit talking the opponent and the sponsor and then he got a talking to, and that was the end of that.
He even said was more from his wrestling background as a part of the whole
Fuck him anyway. Brought down by a fucking sesame seed in his colon. Be a big tough guy. I'll kick his ass.
Yeah, I bet you will.
He would be safe in my son's school though.
Oh, right.
Seedless and nutless, right?
Seedless and nutless.
Big fucking bruiser sitting at the seedless nutless table.
Seedless and nutless at the school my kid's going to. I was telling Anthony, I don't know, man. I don't know. It is a weird world.
How so?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things they discussed, I had to go and check out the school and the classroom, meet the teachers, and meet the head of the place, and they went over the rules and all that shit. And, you know, we learned that it's a seedless, nutless place. And then they were talking about the allergy kids.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of parents out there with allergy kids. We got one in my family as well, in my extended family. So, but I don't understand. I just don't understand where these kids were when we were growing up. I'm obsessed with this because the ladies like, and if you have a kid with the EpiPens, you need 2 EpiPens, and we got to sign in the EpiPens, and they got to be behind the EpiPen glass box. I don't know. I think they're putting them in a glass box so they can break the glass and get the EpiPen.
Like really?
And I don't remember growing up a kid getting hit with an EpiPen.
I'd never heard of an EpiPen when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like, nobody had peanut allergies or EpiPens.
Yeah.
Like,
a little known fact, I'm supposed to have an EpiPen.
You are?
Yes.
Because of the apples?
I blew it off, though.
Good for you.
Yeah, I only had one incident, and, you know, I was in the emergency room with a huge fucking swollen, ridiculous face.
Is it apples for you?
I know I'm very allergic to apples, trees, grass, cats, dogs.
Jesus. Fuck.
Dust.
Trees, grass, and dust.
Well, when I went to the allergist, I said, okay, I'm allergic to trees and grass. What kind? You know?
Yeah.
It's a good thing there's not a lot of those on Earth.
Right. But I'm like, what?
There are.
You're allergic to the planet.
Yes.
Right.
The things that produce oxygen.
Yes, yes.
Also allergic to people, obviously.
Oh.
But I go, all right, trees and grass. Okay, what kind of trees and grass? He goes, no, trees and grass. I thought he would give me a couple, like, specific kinds of...
The elm. Right. The elm tree can make you sneeze.
I believe the birch tree.
The birch.
I think that is related to apples or something. I don't know.
Oh.
But anyway, so I just want to know where the Epi kids were when we were growing up.
I don't remember any kid dropping during fucking school. Like we just went. I would have remembered that.
And then I asked
Dan,
did those kids just die? And no, they didn't, because I don't remember any kids dying in Washington Drive School when I was just a little nugget.
They drowned in the sump. They got hit by cars.
Thin ice was a big one.
Thin ice.
That was a big one when we were growing up. When we used to have winter.
Yeah.
That was many years ago.
But
winter.
I never heard a kid eat a peanut and then fucking collapse in the cafeteria.
We laughed at peanuts growing up.
Need to be stabbed like he's fucking on the beaches of Normandy getting a morphine shot. It just fucking nothing.
But what? I don't know what has changed.
I don't know.
Because I just don't remember it. I don't remember a kid being sequestered. Yeah. To eat his little sad lunch because he's allergic to everything.
They put him at a whole separate table.
It seems like it's a real thing, though. Like,
I know it's a real
literally
thing.
close, right?
Yeah.
I know it's a real thing, but what I'm saying is we obviously have a couple generations represented here. Yeah. Our generation, we just didn't have this growing up.
There's got to be some kind of hormones that are going into pregnant ladies or something.
Do you think there was some twist in the last couple decades?
Or did we have it that we mistook it for something else?
I think we might have missed.
Yeah, what did we think it was growing up? Yeah, it had to be there.
I told Ann, I think what it might have been was asthma. When we were growing up, there were a lot of
asthma.
It's true. Nobody really has asthma anymore.
When we were growing up, there were a lot of kids that had asthma.
You know what? Maybe it was the peanuts.
And they had the inhalers.
Yeah, maybe it was peanuts.
You don't see asthma as much because maybe now it's redirected to some kind of allergy thing. That's the only thing I can figure out.
Maybe inhalers will help peanut allergies.
I don't know. But we didn't have kids flopping around at school because, there was peanut dust and he touched a kid. That's why they don't want any seeds or peanuts in this school, because it's not that, the kid's going to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He's fully aware he's allergic to peanuts because the parents, hammer it into his head from an early age. But they're talking about if my son has peanuts and then touches a kid that's allergic, that's all it could take.
It spreads like Ebola,
right.
Apparently.
I don't know.
It's crazy. I remember there was a lunch lady, and she was called Mrs. Hazma. And she was constantly yelling at everybody, and the kids would be like, "Aha, you got a hazma attack." when you got yelled at by her, we called it a hazma attack. Because you cut the line, she'd be like, "Don't cut the line." It's like, "Aha, you got a hazma."
That's
attack.
pretty funny.
Miss Hazma.
I don't know. And I mean, people got answers, but it's not about answers today.
No,
it's all
we
about.
Don't care about answers, really.
It's all about being confused. I just
I don't know where they went.
Because even if it was something else, but it was called something else.
Yeah,
I don't remember peanuts ever being lethal.
They are. I want to make perfectly clear here that we know they're lethal. All I'm saying is I don't know where this was when we were growing up.
It's chemical warfare at this point.
It's like a poison dart. Yeah, yeah. Peanut dust is like fucking crazy, like sarin gas.
Yeah, you spread it over schools. Can you imagine the children?
Oh, man. Peanut dust. That's all you need, really.
Yeah, and then really fast, the first political correctness thing happened yesterday at the school.
Uh-oh. It's your first day.
Yeah.
What happened?
You have...
Oh,
Louis C.K. Happy birthday to Louis C.K. 46 years old today. Is that a short clip?
It's only a minute 46 on nut allergies.
All right, let's go with this.
Oh, yeah.
Really fast, then we'll move on.
Have your bad thoughts. Hopefully you do good things. Everybody has a competition in their brain of good thoughts and bad thoughts. Hopefully the good thoughts win. For me, I always have both. I have the thing I believe, the good thing. That's the thing I believe. And then there's this thing. And I don't believe it, but it is there. It's always this thing and then this thing. It's become a category in my brain that I call, of course, but maybe. I'll give you an example. Okay, of course, children who have nut allergies need to be protected. Of course. We have to segregate their food from nuts, have their medication available at all times, and anybody who manufactures or serves food needs to be aware of deadly nut allergies. Of course. But maybe, if touching a nut kills you, you're supposed to die.
Jesus.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not.
Of course.
Jesus. I have a nephew who has that. I'd be devastated if something happened to him. But maybe, if we all just do this for 1 year, we're done with nut allergies forever. No, of course not.
Wow, the brilliance of Louis C.K. Jesus, happy birthday, Lou.
Louis' birthday.
Well, I don't think any type of child being sick is fodder for humor. That's just my take.
I'm offended by that, and I don't think he should be able to do comedy anymore.
What a brilliant way to set it up too. Of course, and maybe you can talk about anything in that.
In that context, right? Yeah. Of course not.
So So it was parent night, you know, introduction to the school, the teachers, the classroom, and all that. And then they were going through the schedule and things that, you know, could be expected when your kid attends school there. And they used to have something called Leadership Day.
Leadership Day.
It's already begun. So they used to have something called Leadership Day. And basically, you know, it's your kid's turn to kind of be a leader for the day. And it's just dumb stuff. Like if there's an announcement in the class, your kid gets to do it. Or if they're going to the gym and they have to line up, he leads the line. Just dumb shit, right?
Good way to make a nice little Hitler. Jesus.
So they said, well, you know, policy has changed and we no longer call it Leadership Day.
Oh, boy.
And I looked around the room quickly because this is something I've been very curious about way before even having kids. Like, where the fuck does this shit come from? Right. And I truly believed for a very long time that it was the parents just becoming idiots and assholes.
Yeah.
Like the majority. So I looked around and I saw all the looks. And then the teacher goes, we still have it, but we just call it Hosting Day.
Ew.
So your kid gets to be the host for the day.
Well, so you're not the boss. So
Right.
How you doing, everybody?
Right.
Feeling good tonight?
Right.
Come on.
And as the teachers were saying this, they were kind of almost rolling their eyes like, look, we know this is ridiculous. And they hinted that someone had a problem with this.
The kids play follow the host now?
Right. Right. So,
Exactly.
so they changed it from leader to host. And then I quickly looked around the room again. I wanted to see the reaction. Yeah. I swear there wasn't one. Not one parent that went, you know, this is a very good thing for our children. They all were rolling their eyes, sighing, looking at their spouses like, what?
So who comes up with this shit?
It's the one fucking person that complains, and then the school, in this case, collapses and caters to the 1 weak fucking parent that can't talk to their kid. If their kid has a problem with being a leader or what that means to them, then it's your job to sit them down and work around that.
Isn't teaching kids to be leaders a good thing?
Yeah.
Like, aren't kids supposed to learn leadership
apparently
qualities?
not anymore.
And it comes down to this: when your kids leave the school and go into the real world, those aren't the rules that you're going to follow in society. Everyone knows that.
Leadership qualities have always been like a good thing.
Were you tempted to ask, like, can I ask without being a disruptive parent, like, can I ask what the purpose of that is?
You'd be a problem then.
But you might, all the other parents might want to know too. You might just have more balls on them to ask.
I probably would ask, you know, like, not in front of everyone on the first day. I don't want.
First day.
I don't want to come across as
that guy.
The person I'm gonna come across as.
Difficult.
I like giving it a little time.
You'll be difficult.
There was no reason to ask because you could tell the teachers were like, you know, we had this issue.
It came from the mysterious place upstairs, I'm sure.
Sure.
Like the teacher can't tell you where it came from. The parents can't tell you. But it's like, oh yeah, well, upstairs they.
Obviously, it's a little thing. It's a subtle thing, but it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
And I now know from just us talking about it over the years that it's not the majority of parents. I really thought it was for a long time. It's the very, very small minority.
Yeah.
But for some reason, their voice is louder than the majority, and I just don't understand that.
I think a lot of times too, it comes from these fucking dumb administrators. It's not. No one even complained about it, but the administrators think like, oh, you know, I don't like that leadership thing.
Right.
Let's call it hosting day.
Hosting day.
Oh God,
you're today's host.
Jeez.
That's like what Snooki does at bar gigs.
Right.
Yeah. Lieutenant Johnson will be hosting the battle today. Right. He'll be hosting you into battle.
What do you need, a 2-host soda?
No, that's different, Jimmy.
But when my kid comes home, I'll tell him, I'll go, so how was being a leader today? You know, I'll try my workarounds. I don't know what else to do.
I was a host, Dad.
Oh, God.
No, you weren't a host.
Then kids end up being pumped out of schools, being expected to be just waiting to be told what to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, with no sort of get-up-and-go-ness.
I think if society was changing drastically, then fine, do all this in school. But it's not.
It's not.
You're pushing these kids out into the real world, and they're not treated like equals. And next thing you know, they're jumping off the top of a building somewhere because they can't handle it.
What happened?
Wouldn't it be nicer if they explained why they did it? Like if the teacher goes, look, here's the thinking behind this, because you know a couple of these little bastards just, you know, as soon as they're in charge, they pick up rocks and they hit the other kids with it. Like, wouldn't that at least make you go, all right, I kind of get why they're too young right now to understand leadership and how to delegate responsibility. responsibility.
Right. They had to be careful, but they were vague. But it was very obvious what it was. It was somebody in years past, within the last couple of years, actually, someone complained, and the school said, "Oh, okay," and catered to that, that parent.
Lib fuck parent sitting there. The kid comes home. I was the leader today. No, we don't need that.
Right.
Why would you be the leader over anybody else?
Right.
Or I wasn't the leader.
Yeah, or I wasn't the leader.
I wasn't the leader. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, you're right. They never tell the parent, like, well, we're sorry you feel that way, but we feel... They just never do.
Yeah.
It's like, we could bring it back to ourselves and radio shows that get kicked off the air because the very, very tiny minority has a massive voice. And the people that enjoy a certain radio show, the majority, they get fucked in the end.
Exactly.
It's unbelievable. So, that was about it.
Wow.
And then just kind of looking around the room going, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I pray most of these people aren't in my home.
Like, just thinking which of these assholes are going to end up on my couch.
Yes.
You now have a relationship in some way, shape, or form with these people.
People were, like, looking for a little contact, a little talk, and I just everted my eyes the whole time.
Shut him down?
Yes, because I'm like...
Shut him right down.
I'll have a wait and see on this one.
Stay the fuck out of my life.
I know how to read people, and there were a few in there like, they were playing their parts, and I'm just like, whatever. So what does this have to do with the E-Rock song?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was mean. I mean, I think that...
Are we officially doing an E-Rock parody song contest? I thought we weren't.
Man.
Well, I don't even think we need to do an official contest.
I don't think we have to either.
I think the listeners are taking it upon themselves to just feel like, oh, I can be a part of the show if I do this.
E-Rock, we can't control the listeners when they take it upon themselves to do this type of thing. You do understand that, right?
Why do you keep talking to me about this?
We're not really pushing this forward, is what I want you to know.
The listeners have figured out they're guaranteed to get on the air if they make an E-Rock song.
And then they get Twitter followers out of it.
Yeah, they do.
Like Sean F., Mondo270. He did very well with the Twitter followers yesterday.
Yeah, we could turn that camera a little and get more of E-Rock and less of the glass in front of the thing, right?
Why? Yes. Yeah, we don't need the glass.
We need more coverage.
Yeah. Can we get more coverage on E-Rock?
Yeah, you want me to turn the lights on in there?
Oh, gee.
No, the camera. Ant's right.
Yeah, the camera could be turned.
E-Rock is all the way to the left of this screen.
E-Rock, could you get up on the chair and turn the camera, please?
Oh, boy.
He's not having it. Why?
He's still sitting in the chair.
Yeah, he's not.
All right, we'll have Mars fix that. Where's Mars?
Camera.
He's here.
All excited. The new phone program.
Yeah.
That font is pretty small. I know I like a big font, but that font's pretty small on the phone thing, right?
Yeah, it's bad.
Make that a little bigger. I can't tell what the fuck people want.
Mars.
Sir.
We need a bigger font on this. Yes. Not now. And we want to see E-Rock better.
Okay. If we could turn that camera toward the E-Rock, less glass, more E-Rock.
I could do it right now.
Less glass, more ass.
E-Rock Anthony said that one.
Anybody knows I'm kidding. It's all part of the show.
That's right.
E-Rock's like a character, like Mr. Amos does.
That's right. We're all just kidding.
Right. It's all fun.
We're all just kidding. It's all fun in the end, like a roast.
Right.
Yeah.
But we love you.
Except E-Rock doesn't get to go up to the dais.
No, he doesn't.
He likes a good roast, though.
Oh, see, that's a
roast?
food joke.
But that's good.
Yes.
What would you do? Put in barbecue sauce in...
I do chuckle. A few people are like, hey, E-Rock, you should have told him that barbecue sauce has a lot of salt and sugar. You got your fans out there, E-Rock.
Yeah.
You know you do. With that, let's play the latest E-Rock song.
Sure, we love him.
But we love him.
This song is a parody of the song Roar.
Don't give away what this guy calls it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you almost did.
I almost did. You're right.
Wow.
It's a nice reveal.
That would have sucked.
It's a nice reveal.
You eat cold Chef Boyardee?
Cold SpaghettiOs.
Oh, God, it's disgusting.
It's terrible.
Chicken and stars.
He doesn't even get,
noodle.
like, good
Wait,
soup.
what's chicken and stars?
Chicken and pasta shaped as stars.
You eat raw hot dogs?
The Oscar Mayer cheese ones? I'll eat it raw.
Weirdo. Did your wife ever catch you eating a fucking out of the fridge cold cheese weenie? Because that's eventually what's going to spark the fucking stabbing with the scissors or the fucking call to the lawyer. It's going to be she peeks in the room, he's watching cartoons, eating a fucking frozen cheese weenie, and then she's going to fucking hire someone to cut his throat.
He doesn't have an ounce of self-respect. Exercise is something he neglects. So he sits quietly, eating Chef Boyardee. He never pays attention to the show. Stuffs his face with tubs of cookie dough. Oinks like a piggy. Big fish titties. Request a song, he'll play one. But oh no, it's a live version. Where's E-Rock? We need him now. He's working on the phones with Sal, a full-grown man that plays with dolls. Sex Bagel loves chicken and stars, cholesterol, butterball. He's got a gut like a tire, but wider. Inhales appetizers, his ass fills a canyon. And E-Rock is as fat as a boar. Rounder than a bison, children get frightened, 'cause E-Rock is as fat as a boar. E-Rock is a dinosaur.
That's not very nice.
Were those his footsteps at the end?
I think so, yeah. It was from Jurassic Park.
That is, it wasn't nice.
No.
He leaned out of the camera again.
Oh.
Can you take a look, Sam?
And this is after Mars had readjusted the camera.
Yes,
but he's still he's lurking in the shadows again.
Yeah, he looks very unhappy. He's almost holding his hands like Brando in The Godfather. He's got his fingertips all kind of pushed
more like
together.
Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He's waving at me, but also scowling.
All right, waving's good, though.
Yeah. Could you fix the fat cam?
See.
See what he looks like after that one. Okay, now he's not looking at me. Looking at the floor. Looks like he's contemplating what his next move is.
Ask him if he liked it.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Okay, he's flipping me off right now.
Oh.
Did you hear the song? Thumbs up. Did you like the song? Okay, flipping me off again.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's the universal symbol for fuck you, is what that is.
Mars doing. There you go. That's it. Now that's a good fucking view right there.
That's a terrific view.
What about when Norton called it the fat cam? Little nickname? Okay, that's two fingers.
Oh, wow, 2 fingers. Not good.
2 fingers.
What song is that?
That's the Katy Perry song.
Yeah.
Roar.
Huge hit.
Roar.
Except
the girls like that one.
And the boys. Yeah. I mean, the mashup, I'm assuming, is what you're talking about.
Yeah, the gals. Yeah. They're playing that song a couple times an hour.
The ladies down the hall.
3/4 men on that show, I thought.
What?
They throw the ball around a little bit, and then they play the Katy Perry song. That's their show.
And they kind of just go, hey, girls, what do you think of the song?
Yeah, the gals.
I'm fascinated now with E-Rock Cam. I can't stop looking at it.
Why?
I don't know. He's like because he's running his hand over his face. He's just and I can't not watch this. The best show on television.
Fuck cam girls.
Yeah.
You do an E-Rock Cam.
E-Rock Cam.
That's right.
When we're playing these songs, I'm telling you, it would do very well.
How great would it be if the show had a visual element, but Sirius just put the E-Rock Cam on the website?
That would be great.
And it was a hit.
Yes.
I would love it.
I would.
E-Rock, you would love that.
Oh,
Let me
he's
see
not
what he's
really
saying.
chatting.
Would you love that, buddy? He's shaking his head no. No, he wouldn't.
Well, it was clever.
The guy took his time. He settled in.
Yeah.
Had a lot of show references.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly did.
He did his homework.
His voice, a little,
Yeah, but it's a parody.
Yeah.
There was no shoehorning.
It was a little bit of shoehorning there.
Not like Todd shoehorning.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like we tend to look past a lot of quality issues when content and subject matter
when the material is there.
play.
Yeah, when the punchline is a boar or an elephant noise.
We're all in.
Yeah.
We don't care how you got there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the listeners have kind of figured out if they can be exceptionally cruel, the singing voice doesn't matter as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that guy likes E-Rock, so it's all good.
Well, it's all in good fun.
And we all love E-Rock.
We love you.
He's never said no as far as the show goes.
Well.
There are more jokes ready to go. But
Yeah,
of course.
They're just mean statements.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Terrible.
See, he says, I love E-Rock. He makes the show what it is. He's easily the most talented member of the production staff.
There you go.
So how can you not like that
Who's
guy?
on the production staff? Him and Sal?
Yeah, it's him and Sal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. It's kind of a drop-off.
Okay, by default.
Just made me snort.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Good job. Good job to that guy.
Very good.
Oh, I want to know if Scott and Todd are doing parody songs. Maybe a little warm up to Jocktober.
I don't know if you want to.
Could you find a Scott and Todd parody song today, E-Rock? E-Rock knows other radio shows. Are they doing any parody songs right now?
That's all they do.
Can we find like a current one?
Yeah. What's
a current one? I don't have. I have older ones in here.
No, I know that, but we
can monitor their show.
Yeah,
they do one every day.
I know they do one every day, so I want to see which one they're
topical. Do they do a Miley Cyrus
they probably did
one or?
I bet you they have.
Syria?
I bet you they have one done to Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. They probably got a Putin song.
Syria. Dun, dun, dun. You got some nerve gas, Syria. You got, it's fucking. Can you just rattle them off?
You just gave them a fucking idea.
Oh, hell yeah.
Can't believe they're still on the radio.
What?
Good for them.
They're killing it.
They're killing it.
Killing it.
They kill it in the ratings?
Well,
no. Come on.
I mean, they survive.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll shake your butt, baby. Twerk and pout. Twerk and pout.
You got a million of them.
I'm a machine.
Wow.
We could just do it, and, that's the Miley Cyrus thing. Just pick a topic in the news. Let her rip.
Hey, E-Rock, don't be defiant today. I want to do Johnny Cash Day. Ooh. Is that cool with you?
E-Rock has momentarily stepped out of the office.
Wow.
Where did he go?
Oh, Roland's in there. Hi, Roland.
Where's Eric?
He went to go set up the Scott and Todd recording.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's doing some show-related things.
It's real.
Yeah, all right.
Not just hoofing around back there. He's actually out working.
I thought...
Taking a nice deuce. Yesterday morning.
Wasn't there dead air because he thought he could get back in time and he didn't?
Well, there were two things this week. First, yesterday, in the middle of the break, we do the double break, and there was like 5 seconds of dead air because he didn't get back to the studio
Didn't
in
get back
time.
after making duties.
But on Tuesday morning, Sal needed some kind of confirmation on something for the podcast. And he was like, E-Rock, I need this real quick. Just give me a confirmation that this is the right thing so I can send it in. And E-Rock was like, no, I have to go to the bathroom.
No, I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right.
Did he have to do a 1 or a 2?
My assumption, I would think a 2.
2.
Oh, there he is. We got, finally got him on camera. What?
That's a whale.
I thought that was the...
No, his camera's over here. His screen's over here.
It's a white whale, a rare white whale.
Spotted near Australia.
That's right.
Yeah. A white whale, like fucking Moby's dick.
What is he, scared?
Oh. The white whale.
What the hell is going on with it? How many white whales do we have out there?
I don't know. I just heard Moby Dick.
I want to go like whale watching.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to check out some whales. How do you do that?
It just looks scary.
Can you do it off Montauk?
I think you do it on a boat. I don't think there's many whales on the East Coast, are there?
I don't know.
I think you got to go out there to...
no, you could do it in
California.
Cape Cod.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, you got to go up like north, right?
Well, you got to go, to Hyannis.
Hyannis?
No. What's the tip of Cape Cod where it's a bit artsy and mysterious?
P-Town.
P-Town. You got to go to P-Town. They have whale watching in P-Town.
Ooh. A lot of mystery, too.
A lot of mystery.
Very mysterious. Yeah. Is this supposed to be like funny? Like when people hear that, they just fucking start cracking up.
Oh yeah.
Hey, last in the morning. I can't wait for October. I just love how the listeners get involved with all the Facebook pages and just start posting horrid things.
And should the listeners start, I don't know, tweeting you or whatever?
Yeah. Tweet me at NotSam, Jocktober suggestions.
Yeah, because maybe we don't have to feature a show every day. Maybe we could start featuring like a bunch of bits.
Yeah.
Just change it up a little bit.
I got some things I'm already working on that you guys are gonna
just to
like.
change it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I like when we feature shows, don't get me wrong. But maybe we could do some other things a little differently.
Nothing.
Parody song day maybe, or...
Nothing makes me feel worse than the internet attacks. I always go home feeling like a horrible person.
Feel bad about that?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's just really ruining somebody's life for that moment.
They are brutal. So they don't care what they post.
Like they're just sitting there, these DJs or PDs or whatever, just sitting there trying to live their life and be friendly and have this little radio show, and for no reason, a whole bunch of people just start putting the most horrific things.
I was on the other side of that recently with that cake stomp shit. Oof.
It's tough, right?
It's not fun.
Well, that was real. People were angry. These are just silly. That was like people being...
Oh, boy, that was not fun, but that's not going to stop us from...
It's not.
continuing our way.
Try to throw some compassion into this
thing.
thing.
Oh, boy, it wasn't fun, though. Wow. Yeah.
When did you start to realize, like, oh, boy? Like, at first you get, like, a few, like, hey, you're a dick, and you're like, all right, whatever.
It was just...
But what happened that you were like, ugh?
I just had to turn it off. It was endless. It was hundreds of thousands of hate tweets. It was unbelievable how bad it was. I just had to shut down everything.
People with a complete lack of understanding.
Yeah, what are you going to do? And then they move on to the next stupid thing.
Oh, yeah. What happened to Coney? They get him?
Joseph Coney?
Oh, yeah. What happened to him? No?
I don't know.
No one cares? Remember when that was the big fucking thing?
That guy had that meltdown, and that just seemed to fuck everything
Started
up.
jacking off on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's like it's hard to have a cause after you jerk off on the corner.
No. Yeah, boy.
E-Rock, you were gone. We're doing Johnny Cash Day today. Do you know any Johnny Cash songs?
Yeah.
Me and Jimmy could give you a little list of songs.
Yeah.
He died 10 years ago today. That's a quick 10 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
10 years.
Who?
Johnny Cash.
Oh, my God.
He died 10 years ago today.
Wow.
10 fucking years. I was in the car with Florentine going to the airport talking about it after. I can't believe that was a decade ago.
At the age of 71. Yeah, right before we came back to radio, I guess. Not right before, about a year. Whatever.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. Johnny Cash Day, huh?
Oh, that's right. You don't like Johnny Cash.
Well, it's not like when it's played, I get that mad, like, oh, God, I hate that. It's not that. It's just...
I'm surprised you wouldn't like Johnny Cash.
There are a couple of songs I like.
Because you kind of go into country a little bit.
Couple of songs I like, but it's just too much of the same thing.
Really?
How about Ain't No Grave? You ever hear that? That's much later after he had his stroke, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ain't No Grave.
Ain't No Grave, E-Rock?
No. E-Rock knows Ain't No Gravy.
Can we play that?
Ain't No Gravy.
We gotta play that, have we?
I think so.
Oh, fuck it. Let's play this into break. Johnny Cash Day.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my...
What?
Is this from the prison concert? No. It is. I find that kind of hilarious. I think we talked about it last time. So many people didn't have the opportunity to see Johnny Cash. They just couldn't get tickets or what have you. And then you had to murder someone to go to have the opportunity to see Johnny Cash.
See him.
How do you feel about artists going to prison and entertaining those guys?
I don't think they do it anymore, do they? I think that's kind of a
thing of the past,
incorrect
right?
thing to do.
They realize, wow, that.
Yeah, why am I entertaining these fucking
that creates a
monsters?
lot of uproar.
Yeah.
Do you like this one? Because he had that rolling guitar in that.
Yeah.
I remember you saying that.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of Johnny Cash. It's it's what it is.
I thank Jimmy. I'll say it again. I would tool around the city with Jimmy when he was doing sets, and he had a Johnny Cash cassette, and that's when I was all in after that. Yeah, because I only knew kind of the hits in general. Boy Named Sue and Ring of Fire.
Do you hear The Beast Is Me? The Beast in Me. That was after a movie, I think. It was like off one of the. I forget what movie used The Beast in Me at the end of it. It wasn't Lincoln. It was some weird out of place movie. Like it was one like that.
Well, we'll play that one next. All right, E-Rock. Let Jimmy.
Just get it ready.
Let Jimmy pick the Johnny Cash songs. The only one I request is Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire. But besides that, let Jimmy pick the rest of them. He knows this shit.
Sure.
Did we find the Scott and Todd parody song?
They haven't played one yet.
What? They went 20 minutes. What's wrong with them?
Crazy.
Well, they got music and commercials to do.
Oh,
God. What else are they talking about?
Nothing.
There's nothing there. I'd just like to know what, like recently, what have they parodied in song? It's got to be all that topical stuff. Unless he doesn't do it anymore, did they just pull out the old song parodies, the generics?
There's generics that they play if he didn't come up with something, but usually he'll have something new at the top of the show.
Yeah?
Oh, he has the SoundCloud page. Hold on. What? Go to the top. What's his last one?
These are not all
they're not all songs.
Some are on there. A lot of it's just interviews.
Yeah. You guys want to hear the Carlos Danger theme?
I think we did that one, didn't we?
Did we?
Did we? No.
Oh, really?
No.
Anthony Weiner's walking around town pissed off.
Oh, yeah.
He's starting to look a little scary.
Oh,
They snapped him with his kid yesterday.
Did they?
While his wife is looking all hot and shit, like hailing a cab. They weren't, shot together yesterday.
Of course.
And he's holding his kid, and he wants to bite someone's face off.
Yeah, he's angry.
He is not a happy man.
All right, Carlos Danger song.
All right.
Scott and Todd. With the Weird Al sound.
Very Weird Al sound.
Yeah, he's like doing a Weird Al impression.
Horny Carlos Danger loves to show his one-eyed monster.
All right, this is terrible. I can't
Danger and Monster don't rhyme.
No.
I swear to you, our listeners do a much better job.
Hell yeah.
Do you even know what he's parodying in that song?
Yeah.
What is it?
I can't think of it.
Power Ranger or something?
Yes,
okay.
Power Ranger.
Right.
Very good.
That's relevant and not 1990.
Holy shit. Really?
Yeah.
Should have said Pekka.
He should have said Pekka.
Why?
That would have...
He's taking out his fucking Pekka.
that would have been really good.
Add in some electric guitar.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, why wear a white shirt? Jesus Christ.
Do you know how happy that's making me?
Oh, no.
Right now, Opie is wiping fucking hot sauce off the front of the white shirt. I couldn't be happier.
What happened?
Watching someone spill something on a white shirt and ruin it.
Ridiculous. Why ever wear white? You gotta, like, be careful the entire day.
True, yeah.
Fuck. I'm so trying to eat way better. I usually eat all right, and After that whole like school thing, they had sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
So I kind of like, and they had cookies. I was able to like say no to all the crap. Had a little healthy like wrap.
Yeah.
Then I get home and I'm like, all you have to do, man, is go to bed. And you had a good day of eating.
Couldn't do it, huh?
That's all you have to do. And it was bedtime too. It was 9:30. That's when I started thinking about it.
What bit of deliciousness was taunting you?
Huge bowl of Lucky Charms. Right before all I had to do was go to bed.
Lucky Charms.
And I was fighting it. It's sugar with me. Fuck.
They are magically delicious. For me, it's salt. But yeah,
salt?
Yeah.
So you need those pretzels or... Yeah. And it's weird because... I wasn't starving, but my brain was craving. I'm like, just go to bed. And we just stopped off at the supermarket, get milk and shit. And she got the Lucky Charms for the kid. And
it was a new box.
New
What's
box.
better than that?
Like the
What's better than opening up a new box of sugary cereal?
Mushy yet.
No, they're still like there's a little crunch.
Did you use a bowl that's normally not supposed to be used for cereal?
Yeah. It was like a serving bowl,
like a salad bowl.
Oh yeah.
It's the one that has the fake fruit in it on the fucking table. He's dumping on the floor.
I was so close.
You know what I did yesterday?
If I just laid my head down, 10 more minutes of craving, I would have fell asleep. I would have been good. For
Sometimes you got to throw that shit out. I was so like I've eaten bad for like the last week or two, and yesterday I was like I had some pretzels and some almonds in my house. I was like, you fucking cunt! And I went in, I took them all, and I just threw them down the chute. I'm like, no, I'm not going to fucking start down this road.
Don't ever get a kid then, because
that's hard, yeah.
That's the problem. There's a lot more shit around because you know the kids. You can't make them eat celery sticks every day. They got to be kids, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I was almost there.
It's like when my mom used to get the AIDS diet plan.
Right.
My mom had the AIDS, and it was this chocolate, and we used to eat it because it was like she wouldn't have like sweets in the house for the most part. But that we'd be, and she's like, stop
I was
eating
overweight
my
and
AIDS.
embarrassed to go any place. AIDS helped me get back into a size 12.
The AIDS diet plan helped me get back into a size 6.
AIDS helps control your appetite so you lose weight. Yet AIDS lets you taste, chew, and enjoy. And the appetite suppressant in AIDS is not a stimulant.
AIDS helped me lose the weight and has nothing in it that could make me nervous.
Question, why take diet pills when you can enjoy AIDS? AIDS helps you lose weight safely and effectively. Use only as directed.
It's the greatest thing ever.
It's unbelievable.
AIDS.
I know people out there are going, oh, that's a funny parody, you guys. No,
that was
a real product.
AYDS it was spelled.
AYDS, and their business fell apart.
Boy, did that business just drop right off.
Every day he probably wakes up and thinks, why did I name it that? Like literally, that's like coming out with the greatest shampoo, and they're like, why did you name it Cancer?
Yeah.
That's with a K. No.
Yeah, it's with a K. AIDS. Yeah, we used to eat that. I guess it was an appetite suppressant.
Yeah.
So you'd eat them, and then you weren't hungry. It's like there's us kids in the house just eating the AIDS.
Did it taste good?
No, but it was kind of chocolatey.
Well, it's the old cooking chocolate thing. We've talked about that,
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that, too. You'd open up the fucking cabinet, see cooking chocolate, and be like, ooh, chocolate, and you eat it, it's just bitter.
We didn't have sweets in the house ever because we were either poor or my mom was convinced we were poor. To this day, I have no idea how poor we really were because she obsessed about money my entire fucking life. But we would see the cooking chocolate. And it just looks like real chocolate. You would get disappointed every time, and you knew every time that it was going to be some bitter shit, but you still had to go for it because it just looked like the real thing.
Did you ever try a Quest bar, either of you guys?
No.
Quest bar?
Yeah, one of my trainers told me to eat them occasionally. Like, you don't eat them, where they're like, it's protein, but there's like not a lot of sugar in them. They're like 170 calories, but they're not bad. Like, not nearly as bad as these other fucking protein bars, which have a lot of shit in them. Ooh. And I'll eat one of them sometimes before I work out, but I don't like to make a habit of it. Like a little chicken sometimes. Yeah. I don't know, I'm babbling.
Yeah, I could. We had shit in the house. I would have rather had goods like coffee soda. She'd have coffee soda.
What are you talking about?
My mother would. She'd have
I've never heard of it before.
It was terrible. AIDS and coffee soda. And as a kid, you just want something good. Like fucking, I want Coke or RC Cola even. Coffee soda and AIDS.
having 7+ kids growing up in our household, because like I said, we had kids coming and going. We were up to 9 at one point, I think. Boy. Then, of course, the colored girl that came for the summer. And
attic dweller.
I don't know. The guy in the attic, he needed to eat too, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, my sister was bringing food up to the attic. One thing I'm glad about, for real, is that we couldn't really afford soda, so we never had soda in the house. I mean, never. I mean, if we went somewhere else, we certainly would have a can of soda here and there.
Yeah.
To this day, I'm not a soda guy.
No.
And I'm kind of happy about that.
There's a time where an ice cold Coke, just chugging that thing down, and just burning everything from the night before out of your fucking esophagus.
But Coke, I can't drink straight Coke anymore. Like with the sugar, Diet Coke.
No,
I don't like Coke.
It's got to be really
like
cold.
Yes.
And you get some crushed ice. I'm not saying I don't enjoy a soda every once in a while, but
yeah.
When I finally have a soda, I really, really enjoy it.
Only because your mouth has that sugar, like that weird sugar aftertaste. It's too much. Like the Diet Coke, for some reason, I just like better. It's not even the calories.
And I always like Pepsi over Coke.
Yeah, that could be it.
Pepsi's kind of lost the battle, I think. You don't
Pepsi?
see, you don't see
It's
Pepsi
nice.
as much, but I was a Pepsi. I liked Pepsi if I was going soda.
A regular Pepsi is tolerable. When I want a Diet Coke, it's like, is Diet Pepsi okay? It's like, why don't you just crush up some St. Joseph's aspirin and piss into it? Because that's what that tastes like, fucking bitch. I didn't say Diet Pepsi.
You have to call her a bitch.
Yeah, because how about this? Hey, here's my thing. Gratuity. How instead of gratuity is a ripped up napkin punched into your tits acceptable?
So mad about your soft drinks.
Exactly, I certainly am. Justifiably so.
I think it leads to the next little bit.
Oh, what is that?
Got another bit from Twitter. I appreciate it. People
Twitter?
people send in their shit overnight. It's nice.
Damn.
Get a little, you kind of read the Twitter a little bit, and then, you get a couple bits for the show every once in a while.
I was having a little problem with Twitter last night. Couldn't see any pictures. I'd click on a link for a picture, and it would like look like it was loading,
right?
And the screen would just be like a blank screen.
Do you need to update your app?
Perhaps. That's
happened to me where I couldn't do it.
But
and
it's
all of a
not. There's no
sudden-
prompt for an update or anything. So who the fuck knows? A lot of people are having the same problem though.
Yeah, it was probably a little bug. Maybe
Could
it
be
was
bug.
Maybe it was the Syrian. What are they called?
The bug. Oh, the Syrian fucking those guys, the internet fucking hacker guys from Syria. Yeah.
On Twitter, it's Opie Radio. It's Anthony Cumia.
Ooh.
And it's Jim Norton.
Or Edgar Mellencamp.
Right.
We all want more followers. Of course we do. But somebody sent in the customer service meltdown. I haven't heard this one yet. We play these from time to time.
Yeah.
And this guy just loses. You liked it, right, Sam?
Yeah. I listened to the first, 3 or 4 minutes of it.
It's a little long, but this guy speaks for all of us.
Yeah.
I just will not deal with customer service people anymore because they read from, well, God, we've done this.
The flow chart.
The flow chart. They're not listening to your individual problem. They follow a system every single fucking time, and you beg them to get out of that flow chart shit and get right to the problem, and they just can't do it.
That's not their job to get out of that flow chart.
Well, I think customer service is a complete waste of time in this day and age. I really do.
Just buy a new one.
I hear about the customer service issues with our company even.
Oh, boy, yeah,
I see the tweets.
Yeah, people don't like them.
But I don't know what to tell those people because that's customer service, not just for our company, everywhere.
I don't tell them anything. Whenever I see questions on Twitter for me, I sincerely do go like, oh, I'll get back to that guy at some point.
Right.
and then they're just gone in the fucking mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've rarely answered people for serious questions.
Where have I had good customer service recently?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the Apple people are great.
Yeah.
You know, when you have an issue.
I do like a good Apple.
And they've changed how businesses, handle customers.
Yeah.
I think Apple has. You notice that more and more places are a little more friendly, and I think that is because of the whole Apple culture. I really do.
You just want Americans. Like when you're on the phone.
Americans.
It sounds crazy, but you just want someone who's. I don't care whether if they speak English. Well, that's all I want.
Yeah.
Fairly informed. Western Union, I tried using them. The worst. They're simply the worst company I've ever dealt with.
Western Union for.
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. I
fucking need a covered wagon. What are you buying?
Terrible.
And we all think we're getting somewhere by yelling at them. They don't give a fuck.
They probably laugh.
they kind of chuckle. They probably start pointing to all the rest of the dummies in that office, going, "Hey, I got one."
Got one on the
and
hook.
they probably put you on speaker, and they probably just laugh at you that you're losing your mind. They don't give a fuck. You're not getting through to them.
You know what gets them? Threaten to take your business elsewhere.
That never works. Because they don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Why would you care? It's not my company.
Yeah, they're not even associated with the company. They're like some
they sub 'em
outsourced.
out.
Yeah,
right.
You might as well say, if you don't do this, I'll go to bed without supper.
I'll hold my breath. Sure.
So this one's labeled "Customer Service Meltdown" on YouTube. I have not heard this one yet. So
it's real.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I think so.
It sounds. I mean, it sounds real to me.
It's Jimmy Kimmel. Does it sound like Jimmy Kimmel?
Sounds real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me.
We said on the air that we thought that was a fake video the day before he said it was his.
Yeah. We weren't fooled.
No,
here.
I was.
No.
Were you? All right.
There's beeps in it. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know why it's beeped, but just bear with the beeps.
Was that where the curses were?
Why is it beeped?
Don't know.
Or does he drop some N-bombs?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. My name is Mark. How are you doing today? I am absolutely. I am your worst nightmare. I am calling
okay.
I know this is already. I know this is real because of that stammer at the beginning.
Yes. Okay.
You can't fake that.
No, he's either a very good actor or this is absolutely real.
That
he
little
is so
that little
livid.
stutter step that says it all.
He's so livid here.
I am your worst nightmare.
He's already been through enough.
Right.
Like, this isn't just like, oh, I have a problem, I need to call, and this is the first time he's called, and that he's obviously so angry already.
How about this one really fast? So you're dealing with customer service, and you're actually getting somewhere, and you're far along in the call.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get a drop call or something, and you go, oh, my God, I got to start over. And then you get someone on, and you try to explain, no, we were just about at the solution. Can you find blah, blah?
Let's start over again.
And they start over again?
It's always when they go, okay, please hold for a minute.
Right.
Or they go, I'm going to transfer you over to this guy, and he'll take care.
Right.
And then you hear, like,
right.
and then it goes silent. There's no hold music, and you're like, oh, no. And then you just wait until... Burp. No!
Do you think that's a move they do?
Could be.
Yeah?
Could be.
Because there's no liability there, really.
Blow you off.
No, I was, I fucked up when I was trying to transfer the call.
Yeah.
Jess used to have to call customer service people for her job all the time, like airline people and stuff. And I would always know when they hung up on her because she'd be on the phone for like 45 minutes, and she'd finally be getting someplace. And then I'd just look across the room, and I'd see her screaming at the phone, "Fuck you! Fuck you!"
She should have yelled that when you opened that ring box in front of her.
Beautiful ring, and we have a beautiful marriage.
Wow, that's nice.
Wonderful. Why don't we start over? We'll try to shut up now, Sam.
Yeah, that's great.
I just love how the guy started.
How are you doing today? I am absolutely. I am your worst nightmare. I am calling extension 3575 over and over and over and come over again to reach Michelle, who said to call her there. She wants to talk to me. She's been dealing with my situation for 2 days now, and I've been on the phone for 3 hours trying to reach her, and every time I call that number, I get your department, and none of you know what the I'm talking about. What kind of a situation is this? Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, sir. Could I get the phone number on your account? Why? The last two people that asked for the phone number put me on hold and never came back. So I would ask you why. The reason I get your phone number is so that I can pull up your account and see any notes in the system. I don't see what good the notes are going to do. I need to be transferred to Michelle. If there's no Michelle, then you people are going to get sued. And not to mention, I might go ballistic and come over there with a machine gun.
Wow.
I don't have one, but I'll go acquire one. You don't do this to somebody. You don't do this to somebody. You didn't show up for your appointment yesterday. You didn't show up for your appointment today. And now you won't talk to me? That is that is outrageous. You're contracted to help me. You have to. You have to. What the is going on? Who is this Michelle, and why is she telling me to call her? No, Yeah, I'm so sorry about that, sir. Yeah, what I'd like to do is get your phone number so I could pull up your account. Which is not supposed to be the number anymore.
I don't buy it.
No?
Nope.
No?
Jimmy's tapping out.
Don't buy it.
Tap it out.
I'll tell you what's bothering me is the voice of the customer service rep almost sounds like the guy. It sounds like somebody putting on a voice.
Ooh.
What is your number,
Really?
sir? And no one tolerates that kind of screaming, fuck you.
That's true.
They all would go, sir,
That's
I understand you're upset, but
Yeah, he's not even acknowledging how upset
he's being cursed at immediately.
Maybe honest something, because just before you stopped, I was noticing something about the voice too. Maybe that's you think it's the same dude.
I was the same guy, but it sounds like it doesn't sound like a real person.
Right.
Listen again. The voice just doesn't sound right.
All right, let's keep listening.
All right.
I don't think I'm buying it either, though. There was something else that just was
And
said
the
that
beeps
got
in a
me.
row sound like the fucking the beeps in a row sound like a radio bit.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Anyone claiming responsibility?
Too many beeps in a row.
Beep 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 beep. Turd.
And you know
Call
what?
customer service, turd.
This would be the time a radio station would do something like this. This was uploaded yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is when we all found out that Jimmy Kimmel had just done the fake thing.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
What, Penn Station? I can relate to the commuters.
Yeah.
That fucking guy down there. What is it? The didgeridoo.
Didgeridoo. A
Ugh.
didgeridoo.
What a useless fucking instrument.
Oh, the didgeridoo. Dumb instrument.
I don't know, but it does have the. If there's something over it, it sounds okay. Like this alone sounds terrible.
Well, come down to the outback and get a blooming onion. A sirloin steak. Horrible.
This is a good sound if you're painting insanity.
Yeah.
It sounds like crazy.
But how do you know if this is a good song?
Yeah, this guy's rocking the didgeridoo.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell, right?
This guy's a.
Anyone else see the reading of the names yesterday? I watched for about an hour.
I saw a little here.
Deeply depressing. Holy fuck. And they're giving the people time now to really talk.
Oh, to really go off?
And talk about their loved ones.
Oh, really?
In past years, it was like they would do a
names,
quick and, you know, especially for my uncle, blah, blah. And now, man, they're giving all sorts of heartfelt messages. It was brutal. And then in my house, I was like, this is, I don't know. It was downright depressing, and everyone knows how sad it is, the reading of the names on 9/11. I mean, no question about it. And this is what I don't understand. Then they have a flutist playing to make it even sadder. I don't get that.
Flute music.
I'm not saying you play like some
Benny Hill
music or anything, but why do human beings need that? Like, it's already sad, but let's really make sure it's even sadder.
Yeah.
The flutist was just playing that fucking flute shit that is just downright depressing.
Yeah, sad.
Why do we do that?
I don't know. I don't like it either. There was a lot of 9/11 stuff on yesterday. A bunch of specials and documentaries and all kinds of shit. I was just like, I got to steer clear of that crap. Fuck. Gets me all. I mean, believe me, I see enough to keep it ingrained in my head.
Of course.
Where I hate those people. But, you know, as long as I could keep my hatred level up, I'm happy. And then, do you realize that because of this fucking bullshit with the budget, that the FBI is furloughing their agents?
What's that mean?
They just give them days off. They're not paid, and they have to take days off. And it's mandatory that they can't even, if something happened, they couldn't show up to work. They're liable for anything that happens. If they get injured or something, they're not covered. So they can't even show up if there is an emergency where they'd be needed. So they just, like, I think they're getting 14, each agent has to take 14 days a year off. like
unpaid.
Unpaid, yeah, because of the stupid budget constraints.
But we should give money to Egypt.
Right. So just when you think we're safe and everything, it's that why would you cut back on the?
But you got to assume we have to
that,
give money to Egypt because it's unbelievable that we would give them money all willy-nilly when we got these issues in America.
I know.
So why do we have to give money to Egypt?
I don't know. It's some deal that's been fucking made.
What are we worried about if we don't give them the money?
That they're going to fucking start shit again with fucking Israel, I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
So we have to. I think it's
blackmail money.
It is.
It's all crazy. We should just go around like the fucking, like the world's fucking mafia, and just strong arm little countries. Fuck you. Give it. And not under the guise that we're helping anybody. Just let's start rousting countries for their goods.
Well, let's go back to the customer service meltdown.
See, Jimmy,
we all think is real.
Saying it's fake. I am on the fence here. I'll listen a little more.
The machine gun thing for me. I'm like, that was a little...
Exactly.
And then carefully saying, but I don't have one.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
Yeah.
That was the line that got me.
Probably should.
Yeah, that I was like, it doesn't seem real.
I listened to 30 seconds of it, and it sounded real for the 30 seconds I listened to.
So that was 7. Okay, let me just pull out it, sir. Okay, yeah, so can I get Michelle's extension again? 3575, and if you're going to transfer me there and have it put me back into the main system or the tech department, that is up. Okay, yeah, what I'd just like to do is transfer you to that extension. Would that be okay? No, that would not be okay. You don't think I'm capable of dialing that extension over and over again? What the is going on? So you can either tell me a little bit about what's going on and I can try to help you, or I can transfer you to that phone number. Which would you prefer? Do you think? Can't tell that you can't help me, and you can't tell that transferring me there doesn't do any good. If you don't put me on the phone with somebody who can help me, no! 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 Yeah, what I'd like to do is just get you to talk to a supervisor, and maybe they can deal with that problem a little bit better, sir. Would that be okay? No, I've been through that loop 3 times already, goddammit. I want you to explain to me right fucking now why, when I called the extension, she told me to, I always get put into the tech department, and the tech department doesn't know anything about it! How can you treat a customer that way? How many supervisors do you want me to speak to that can't help me? Yeah, I'm so sorry, sir. How many hours do you want me to stay on the phone? I've been on the phone since 6 o'clock my time. That's 3.5 hours.
He's doing a good job, though.
The
problem is, now that I've heard more of this, it's too vague.
It's very vague, right? He's not talking about... He's never even mentioned what his problem is.
I have no idea what
company...
Exactly.
What he needs help with.
Right.
He hasn't even, in passing, mentioned,
right.
Why he's calling customer service. Yeah, this is,
shit.
This is shit. He's full of shite. Fake, fake, fake.
Yeah?
Yes, fake. Definitely. I'm saying fake.
I say fake.
Then the votes are in.
Yeah.
I bet it's a radio station.
It's probably a radio
It's trying to do the Jimmy Kimmel thing.
Is there? Do the comments say fake, fake, totally fake, fake?
Most of them don't. There's a couple that do. That say, this is too good to be real.
I really think people are stupid. I think the majority of people are dummies. Because when you read the comments, a lot of times people really think, or they send the link to you, you got to hear this. And you click on it and go, are you retarded?
Yeah.
It's fake, you fucking dummy.
No.
I think people like thinking, like they want it to be real, so they...
Right.
It's like those urban legends when people used to tell those. No, I swear, it was this guy, that guy's cousin. I knew the guy. It's like, no, you didn't.
My friends went on vacation years ago, and their room got broken into.
Oh.
And everything got taken except the toothbrush and the camera.
Jesus. Really?
That's right.
I just found he also posted an
interesting story like that too. But before that, I heard another story where a guy, they threw the toothbrush away, but the guy laid on the cabinet and just painted his dick like a toothbrush, and the guy was just brushing his teeth with the guy's dick.
Yeah,
it's great.
Absolutely. And then he had to squeeze the oniony bag of toothpaste.
This guy has another.
Well, it's the same way. He posted an unedited version.
Oh, unedited.
Why are we listening to this one?
Well, I just found the unedited version, obviously.
So go where we were.
Go where we
and
were.
take up from where we left off.
Yeah, you piece of garbage.
Let's see if we hear him cursing.
The weirdness is that I'm put it about to where we were, but he apparently edited things for quote-unquote redundancy. So the unedited version is 2 full minutes longer.
Interesting.
Oh, Christ. We can't.
It's weirdness.
Let's hear a little of it. I want to hear without the beeps. See if there's any more
That kid's on the
clues.
phone. Put that little slink on the phone. He supposedly know who she is.
Yeah, what I'd like to do is get your phone number so I could pull up your account. And
Which is not supposed to be the goddamn fucking number anymore.
So that was...
Oh, the number.
Okay, let me just pull that up, sir.
And unless it was you, why would you edit out the fucking number? Who cares?
And can I get the verbal password on the account, sir?
No, you may not. I will pick that up with Michelle.
Okay, yeah, so can I get Michelle's extension again?
3575. And if you're going to transfer me there and have it put me back into the
Why
main
wouldn't he
system
know
or
the
the tech
extension?
department,
Yeah,
that
he
is
works for the
fucked up.
company.
Okay, yeah, what I'd just like to do is transfer you to that extension. Would that be okay?
No, that would not be okay. You don't think I'm capable of dialing that extension over and over again? She left me a fucking voicemail that said, call that extension. If you don't reach me, dial 5050, and one of the representatives will get you to me. But the representatives have no fucking clue. What the fuck is going on?
This guy would not stay on the fucking line.
I'm out.
You can either tell me a little bit about what's going on and I can try to help you, or I can transfer you to that phone number. Which would you prefer? Do you
You can't fucking tell that you can't help me, and you can't fucking tell that transferring me there doesn't do any good.
It's too vague.
You don't put me on the
I still
phone.
don't know what the fucking problem is
Yeah,
or what
right.
company's
What's
calling.
the fucking
What's the issue? Did he buy a hat that's brimless
Must
and
have
it
been.
falls off?
It was a brimless hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he buy bowls that
Yeah.
have no sides?
Yeah.
They look like plates.
All right. E-Rock, fake or real? You know a bit about radio.
Sounds fake.
Sounds fake.
No parody songs yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They just did a phone scam, but no parodies yet.
Phone scam. I bet it was real, right?
What kind
I believe so.
What kind of phone scam?
I don't know. It's saving down right now. I'll find out when we go to break.
So fake.
And poorly edited.
You want to take our chances with another suggestion?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. Phone scam.
No, I mean, Matt in New York. He wants us to listen to something else. Matt.
Great.
Hey, so
What's up?
check out the Angry Manager Elevator on YouTube.
Angry manager
in elevator. Right?
elevator.
Yeah, elevator.
Okay.
The guy, he's got a busted elevator, and he's a little sore about it.
All right. Thank you.
His name is Dave Morgan. He's from Utica, New York.
We don't want his name, dude. It's...
He says it in this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, are you saying this is real?
Oh, yeah, sure, I know him. He's actually doing a stint right now for insurance fraud.
I know him. Oh, boy.
All right.
Here we go.
Allegedly.
What do you think?
Allegedly, I don't know
That's
who
what
this
you're
guy is.
saying.
Yeah, we have no idea. Thank you, Matt. We're going to listen. You want to take a listen? How long is this one?
This is only 2:59. I think I might have heard this before. This is an old one.
Okay.
Thanks for holding. This is Mike with the Scrub Elevator.
Mike,
How may I help you?
listen, just get me the fucking elevator fixed. That slut that was on the phone earlier, 16 Harbor Lock Road, Utica, New York, now.
Okay, I'm sorry. What
I'm
was
so
the address?
fucking sick of this piece of shit I have to deal with you people. It's the worst elevator in the world. I'm going to throw it out and come and ram it up your fucking noses. Get him here now.
What's the address?
What the fuck am I stupid? 16 Harbor Lock Road, Utica, New York.
Okay, we got you Utica Historic Erie Canal.
Yeah, right here. I paid
16.
$2,000 money for this fucking just fix it.
16 Harbor Lock Road, Utica, New York.
Yeah, right now I gotta get it fixed.
Okay, what is your first and last name?
My name is Dave Morgan, and I'm the owner. And I should come there and punch you all in the fucking face on this fucking shit you sell me.
Okay, what is your
every fucking day?
What is your phone number with the area code first?
Or 266 area code. Where the fuck are you?
We're in Dallas.
Dallas, go stick it up your ass, you fucking assholes. 315-2...
I don't know, just in case.
You're the worst company in the world. If the motherfuckers aren't here in 5 fucking minutes, I'm going to punch the guy in the face when he comes here.
Okay, so that's 315-266.
Oh, shit.
Only one?
What?
Which elevator?
The only fucking one in the building, you dumb fuck.
Okay, it's not working. Is there anybody inside it?
Yeah.
Okay, there's somebody stuck inside it?
In the elevator.
There's a passenger inside of there?
Yeah, no, there's a fucking Martian in there. You fuck.
Is the passenger okay?
This is New York City. This is New York. You know, you motherfuckers think I'm a dum-dum. That cocksucker better be here now. Now.
Is there somebody stuck in your elevator?
I'm so fucking mad. It's the worst piece of equipment. You ought to take a gun and you ought to blow your brains out for manufacturing this piece of shit that you manufacture.
Is there somebody stuck in the elevator?
What am I, stupid? Did you not hear me, you imbecile? Get the fucking guy here now.
So there is somebody in the elevator?
You understand?
Yes or no? Is there somebody in the elevator?
There's a Martian in the elevator. He climbed through the roof.
What floor is the passenger stuck on?
There's 2 floors. Are you people that ignorant? Do you not know what fucking elevators are in what building?
So what floor is that?
I don't know what floor, sir. There's only 2 fucking floors. There's a 50-50 fucking chance you take a guess.
Okay, I think advise your officers to call 911 and we'll take somebody out there. Okay, thank you.
I think he's doing a Jerky Boys thing here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's funny. You know,
I don't think that's
bad.
real either.
I don't think it's real. I think
well, it's pretty funny.
I think it's a prank call. He's calling up.
Right.
I don't think he staged it with somebody else or anything.
Right.
But, yeah, kind of a Frank Rizzo kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Going on. Yeah.
All right.
How you better?
You don't like that?
No. Terrible.
Stinks.
It really is terrible. Right?
Did they really do like some kind of exercise at Logan Airport on the anniversary of 9/11?
Just what dummies.
Somebody, someone in the morning decided to have some kind of emergency drill.
A dummy plane they set on fire in Boston at Logan Airport.
Oh, dummy plane. Okay, just leave it alone.
Yeah, here it is on CNN's got the story.
People who experienced 9/11, many of whom work at Massport. I just feel so sorry.
Remember what happened to that White House official? He resigned. Now, officials at Logan did say they were sorry, and Governor Patrick says he's confident in the airport's leadership. But Chris, ouch.
The only justification would be if it were about preparation and to show on this day, look, we're ready.
Wow, that's just kind of dumb, huh? You got to be careful around 9/11.
Yeah.
Still.
I notice people are really stupid though when it comes to
everything,
calling 911 and getting upset about things. Like something will happen and they'll be like, "Oh, it's the call 911," just because like they see a plane over the city, without like it just kind of trying to assess it first, figure it out yourself.
We got to go backwards because we got another guy saying the elevator dude's real. Jeff in New York.
How you doing, guys?
Hey.
You know, he's real. He's the biggest piece of shit ever because he calls to check on me.
Oh, you know the guy?
Yeah, I know the guy. Yep, that place closed, and you know he's involved with Hotel Utica. He got big trouble for insurance fraud.
How do you know that? So you just know that guy and you know that call's real?
That call is 100% real. It's now it's Aquavino's now in Utica, and my wife and I got married there.
All right, there you go.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
See ya.
All right.
I still don't believe him.
No?
No.
Oh, you're such a doubting Thomas.
That's me, all right.
You're such a doubting Thomas.
Doubting Thomas.
All right, we're going to go to break. It's Johnny Cash Day.
Oh.
10 years ago today, he died at the age of 71.
You're kidding.
We got Jim Jefferies calling in today in about a half hour.
Oh.
And Kevin Pollock stopping in today. Nice.
Oh, he's got a movie he's making.
Yes.
And
Where are the stars?
Oh, well, you might have a little role in the Kevin
something
Pollock
going on.
project. We got to do a little something later on today.
Where are the stars?
We also have 4 pairs of Metallica tickets that we got to give away by tomorrow. So maybe we should give some away today.
How are we going to do it?
I don't know. We could just take a caller.
Oh, God.
Let's come up with something good.
All right, we'll come up with something good. We absolutely will come up with something good. And our podcast number 18.
18.
The Opie and Anthony podcast. Go get it, please. There's a link on our Facebook page, Opie and Anthony. It's on iTunes. It's all over the fucking place. And all the usual places you find podcasts, right?
Yeah.
And it's the racist Happy Days thing from last week.
Oh, yeah. And the Nugget.
And the Nugget.
Hi, I'm the
Who do now? Is that a Scott Shannon original?
No, it's from an old Ocean Spray commercial.
Oh, really?
They just lifted it off that.
Oh, you didn't even come up with that.
No.
Johnny Cash time.
Happy song.
Oh, he's so good.
Is this just the same fucking song from before?
Now I think we're doing this just for you. Just because it bothers you.
Boom.
That's what he did, though. He was, he was dark. I think Danzig wrote this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mother! What? Right. Nothing. Had it.
We're just sitting here waiting for you to explode.
Had it.
Oh.
Stupid Johnny
Wow.
Cash.
No, this is a real one. It's not a prank. It's a real customer service call.
It is?
Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
I found a really good one.
Oh, okay.
It's not a prank call. He mislabeled it. That's actually a really good. This one I think is real. I think.
Oh.
Finally, because
Yes.
I was telling Anthony, nothing worse than going with a bit and then realizing as you're doing it that
It's just nothing.
it's nothing or it's fake or
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like fuck.
I hear you.
But this one's real?
Yeah, it's allegedly.
Hey, where's the fucking supervisor? Oh, sir, we're gonna have to get you the supervisor. That's what I'm fucking saying, cocksucker. Where's the fucking supervisor? My shit's not fucking working. Sir, you're gonna have to stop yelling for the fucking supervisor. We'll get you to the fucking supervisor. Hurry up, where's my fucking help?
He doesn't even cross over the two voices.
I know.
Like the supervisor.
Oh, bravo.
I would say real. I'm going real on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No comment.
Holy fuck, man.
Yeah, I say we could do the first one.
Yeah.
Let's do the first one. All right.
You just want to do one right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We go what? 4 pairs?
Yeah.
Does E-Rock know which one so he can then, to bring it all together?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, but he will. All right. Here's the deal, gang.
You want to do the first one on the list?
I think so.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll start there. We have Metallica tickets. Oh,
yeah, live at the Apollo Theater.
That's right. When is it?
21st.
September 21st.
Yeah, so you got to, be around here, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to fly you in, you fuckwads.
I got to read the mandatory copy in red.
Oh.
Open only to active SiriusXM subscribers that have been self-paid or introductory trial subscribers since before August 1st, 2013.
Oh, active? Oh, boy.
What does that mean?
It's our audience out.
Active subscribers. It just means you have to have been subscribing since before that date.
But it's not like a free subscription?
Right, like if it's one of these celebrities, if Ron Livingston from Office Space calls in, and he's like, I'm a subscriber, we're like, we gave you a free subscription, dude, you can't go see Metallica.
Yeah.
Why do we have to read that? Why can't we just give away Metallica tickets?
No, we have to make sure it's on the up and up.
Why?
Protect ourselves from...
How do they prove
Open only to active SiriusXM subscribers that have been self-paid. What does that mean?
That means it's not a comp from the company.
Right, like they paid. So, because it could be a paid subscription, but like if I'm paying for somebody's subscription,
Well, what about the poor
count.
fucks out there that, they got a free subscription, which is nice, but they love the service, and now they get a chance to win Metallica?
Well, they're wrong. They don't get a chance to win Metallica.
Yeah.
Or introductory trial subscriber since before August 1st, 2013.
Yeah.
For official rules to enter, go to SiriusXM.com/Metallica Live.
They win a mouthful of pecker juice.
By September 16th at 9 a.m. No purchase necessary.
Yeah, you have to buy anything. Yeah, I mean, you have to be a subscriber, but...
Is it void where prohibited by law?
Yeah.
Like Saudi Arabia? This is not good. Metallica tickets, you have to punt a clit off a woman for no reason.
I got the question, though. We give the Metallica tickets, but they have to get there themselves?
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
We're just giving away tickets.
The old days, you would give away a flight.
Well, this ain't grand prize.
Hell no.
Yeah.
So if some idiot from California wins, he's going to have to figure out how to get to New York on his own.
Do these have to be given away by when?
Tomorrow.
Why by tomorrow?
Because
we had all week. It's really our issue at this point.
We've had 2 weeks to give them away.
Oh, man. We should have got some people in here, man. Do something for this.
I know.
Yeah. Well, they have to be given away by this week because they have to, get in touch with all these winners, finalize the lists and everything.
Find out if they're active subscribers.
Yeah, find out
Right. We're going to send a guy to your home to make sure.
Yeah,
We're going to shake them down.
I'm sure they cross-reference the name with whatever.
All right.
Blah, blah, blah.
They are. I mean, the company's doing its own contest where they're sending you can win a flight, and you could be on mandatory Metallica, the channel, and you can get a CD and all that if you go to the website that Opie just mentioned.
Right.
But if you just want to get some tickets and you live in New York or in the New York area, call up this show right now.
Tom.
Yes,
I hear you're very, very excited about the Metallica contest.
Metallica, yes!
I hope he loses.
Huh?
Yes, I love him! And I'm a subscriber!
All right, good luck to you.
Where do you live?
Oh, no. I live in Long Island so I can make it to the Apollo!
He lives on Long Island?
He's very excited. All right, good luck to you. We might pick you for the contest.
Oh, no.
What? I didn't say we were picking them. I'm within the rules. I'm within the rules.
Oh, what a He was so excited.
Well, it says on the phone he's very excited, so I want to hear his level of excitement.
It was
That's
a bad
all.
phone line, too. I couldn't hear him.
All right.
There was a lot of excitement there.
Yeah, I didn't say we were going to give him a chance.
But why wouldn't you? I mean, he's a fan.
It's going to be up to Jimmy to pick the number.
But Jim can't see his number.
I know, that's the beauty of that.
Oh.
So there is a chance that we will go back to Tom.
Random. But it's a completely random chance.
Yeah,
I know.
that's what life
He's
is,
got
right?
1 in, 1 in 10?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He's got a 10% chance that Jimmy's going to pick his number?
He was even more excited because when you picked up, he went, yeah, because he thought that meant it was time to
Well, that's his problem, because I didn't say anything.
So I have to pick a number from 1 to 10.
To play the Metallica game. Yeah. Basically the Metallica game for the tickets. And you got to find your way to New York. I want to make that perfectly clear. So if you can't do that part of this, please allow someone else to try to win this thing.
Yeah, you got to get your ass to Harlem, mother. Fucker.
That's right. So, Metallica, Roland's going to read some Metallica lyrics. And Roland is a terrific reader. And all you have to do is figure out what fucking song he is
that should be easy.
Reading lyrics from.
I don't know about that.
Like
2!
Oh.
The number's 2!
Oh, we're going to go with number 2?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Let's go to
Because it symbolizes everything we are.
Oh, that's number 2.
Number 2 is not the excited guy from Long Island. But he's still on the line. Still has a shot. Oh, the phone's just
What
went.
happened?
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No! All the phones just...
Uh-oh.
Mars,
No.
Did they really go out?
I'm not sure, so I don't want to touch anything. Where's Mars?
Hold on, we're not even fucking around.
The screen just went
I'm
blank.
assuming I could just re-click that, but...
Yeah.
It says here you still have the phone line on.
Okay, well, stay where you
there
are.
it
Don't
is.
hang up on him.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I guess if you scroll the mouse down, it'll get to the other
All right, we're good, Mars.
desktop.
All right.
Fred.
Yes.
Is this the Fred from Brooklyn?
I can't believe I got
It's Fred from
Everyone's
Brooklyn.
going to think it's a setup.
Oh, no.
Jimmy picked number 2.
There is no setup, I swear. Fred from Brooklyn, we all know very, very well.
I dialed and I got through.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Maybe no one's listening except our friends. All right. Fred from Brooklyn, all you have to do is figure out what song Roland is reading the lyrics from.
Okay.
Love it or leave it. She with a deadly bite. Quick as a blue tongue. Forked as the lightning strike. Shining with brightness. Always on surveillance. The eyes, they never close. Emblem of vigilance. Ah.
What?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I told you this would work. One more time.
Love it or leave it. She with a deadly bite. Quick as a blue tongue. Forked as a lightning strike. Shining with a brightness. Always on surveillance. The eyes, they never close. Emblem of vigilance. Ah.
It sounds like a Hitler speech.
You got like, I don't know, 15 seconds from right now. What do you got, Fred?
I'm just going to... creeping death.
Wow. No.
Fred gets through. He gets through on the phone and...
Rivalry prick! You cost me tickets, you fuck!
Thank you, Fred from Brooklyn.
Oh, there goes Fred.
E-Rock, you got the song? Or yeah, because other
Yeah,
people will
'cause
be
they
able to
will
look
have
up
time.
lyrics.
Yeah, we'll do another one.
All right, E-Rock, you got the song?
I have this one, yes. Right here.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it's Enter the Sandman?
No.
Don't tread on me! Don't tread on me!
Roland takes a strange pleasure in the listeners losing.
Oh.
I love this song. I want to hear Roland's part.
That's my fault. I didn't tell her.
That's okay.
Yeah!
Are you going to see the show?
Fuck yeah.
It's going to be great.
Let's play good in Harlem. Yeah. A lot of the regular crowd, I'm sure, will be in there at the Apollo Theater for this one.
All right, we get paid out.
What the fuck is this shit?
Now we're just listening to Metallica. That's a great song,
That is a
though.
good
We didn't get
song
to the
right
Roland part,
there.
but that's okay.
What was that?
Good news. not for Fred. Fred lost. So
Fred
that
will not
means
see that song live.
that means Excited Tom from Long Island is still in the running somewhere out there.
Yeah.
I gotta hear Fred fucking Friday. I think he's playing poker tomorrow at my house.
Oh, really?
He's gonna be all pissed off. Be mad.
All right, it's between 1 and 9.
6!
All right, it's between 1 and 9. You picked 6.
You know who 6 is?
Well, we're going to find out. Lucky number 6 has a chance at Metallica tickets, and that would be Brian in New York.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, good luck, Brian.
Thank you, sir.
The next one?
Yeah.
Are we just going to go with the next one?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless you want a different
That's a pretty. I would say go with.
I'm just trying to think, because, you
I don't
know.
put any choruses in
No, I would say.
Which one?
A little harder. Because that one he wanted to pick is too big of a song.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah, the way that he sings it.
Yeah, the
not
way
the
he.
chorus?
Yeah, that. All right.
All right, you know what? Try it. You can try it, but I think that's too big.
We have 4 pairs, so if it's that easy, it's that
you know
easy.
what?
Should I do the Jimmy one?
No. Try the second one.
Wait, which one
Maybe-
is he doing? Now I don't know which one he's
You did
doing.
the one you wanted. I didn't realize we had 4 pairs.
Write down the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
They take our heads are in their hands, but violent uses brains violent plans. You keep them tied and makes them well. He's getting better, can't you tell? Ah!
15 seconds?
15 seconds, Brian. What song is Roland reciting lyrics from?
Was that Fuel?
No, it was not Fuel. Oh, Brian.
I'm sorry, Brian.
You just saw your band at the best place ever, stupid.
Roland.
You lost.
What is wrong with him?
Google the set list and you could cry.
Roland.
All right. Sorry, Brian.
I was wrong. That was not that easy. My fault.
No.
That was Welcome Home.
Yeah, I love it.
Sanitarium. All right. We don't have to play that song.
I want to play a little bit of it.
The next one. Nice. Fuck. Metallica rules.
I bet they play this.
Huh?
I bet they'll play this.
But Brian won't hear it.
Yeah, Brian's not gonna hear it.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, enjoy this, Brian. This is the closer you're going to get, buddy.
Let's get hit this.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Very, very cool.
Listen to the words, man.
All right. The good news, Tom on Long Island is still out there. He has a chance. He's still on the line.
Can
An
Jim,
excited guy.
Can Jim repeat numbers? Since are people replacing those phone banks?
Yeah, but I'm just trying to mix it up. Oh, yeah, I can repeat numbers.
So you
No, I would say no. Just-
Okay.
So 2 and 6 are out, right? Was
Yes.
it 2 and 6?
2 and 6.
But they should stay on the line because we might give away another pair and then, we'll start over.
Right. Okay.
All right, so it's between 1 and 9. You can't say.
1!
Wow. All right, 1. And yeah, that's not excited, Tom. Let's say hi to Steve in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Steve.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Got a chance to see Metallica live at the Apollo a week from Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Right, could you get there on your own?
Yes, I can.
Don't blow it, fucko.
I say we go to the next song.
Okay.
All right. So Roland's going to recite some lyrics. All you have to do is figure out what Metallica song.
All right.
As I watch death unfold, consciousness, my only friend, my fingers grip with fear. What am I doing here? Flashing before my eyes, now it's time to die. Burning in my brain. Can I feel the flame? Ah!
You got 15 seconds.
Like almost sound like you were going sanitarium there again, but you just did that, probably.
Yeah, you got like 5 seconds. We need a guess.
Happy birthday, Jim Norton.
That's it.
Come on.
Wow. This is amazing.
Wow, you're missing a great concert.
Oh boy, he takes such
Google Sebas again.
Play it, right?
I was riding lightning.
Oh yeah. Sounds just like Roland singing it. I don't know how. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, it sounded different when they sang it. A little different than how Roland did it.
Roland, really?
I like Roland's interpretation of Metallica songs.
Good. It's good stuff.
All right, so now we go back to the phones. Huh?
I'm going to need to get more songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Tom on Long Island, the very excited guy, is still out there. He has a chance still. Jimmy, pick a number between 1 and 9. You can't say 1, 2, or 6.
Oh. Can I say something higher than 6?
What do you mean?
I can say a number higher than 6, though, right?
As long as it's short. 9.
Okay.
5!
5!
Look who it is.
Let's see who it is. Number 5. Hi, number 5. Who's this? Hey. We got to you, Tom.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit, you got a chance for real now. Tom on Long Island, very excited to see Metallica.
0 for 3, Tom. 0 for 3. Think about that.
All right, good luck to you, Tom.
All right, thank you.
Are you really a Metallica fan, or are you doing a bit?
I want to see Metallica.
Let's see Metallica. Yeah.
All right, which one we doing? Right.
The next one?
The next one. All right. Roland's gonna recite some lyrics here. All you have to do is name the song. You get to see Metallica at the Beacon Theater.
Beacon.
No. Sorry, the Apollo. Jesus.
Oh, I want to go to the Apollo concert, not the Beacon concert.
Sorry, the Apollo show. Yes.
Do you take what I take? Endurance is the word. Moving back instead of forward. Seems to me absurd. Woo!
15 seconds.
Oh, yes. Yes. You got it?
Yeah.
What did he say?
What?
What?
And so it's Sandman.
No.
Big fan, my ass. Enjoy staying home on the 21st.
Eye of the Beholder.
I cannot believe not one person.
Yeah, it's a good idea,
has
man.
won
It's not
this
hard.
yet. Wow.
All right. We move on.
Yeah, stay on the line, though.
Stay on the line. So now you can't pick 5.
Tom.
So, number between 1 and 9, but you can't pick 1, 2, 5, or 6, Jim Norton.
13 is no good, so how about 3 plus 1 is 4?
All right, we're going to go with 4. We got Steve in New York. Steve, you got a chance to see Metallica at the Apollo a week from Saturday.
What's going on, guys?
Good luck to you, Steve.
Thank you.
Remember, 0 for 4.
Which one? We're going to the top of the second page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Listen to Roland. All you have to do is name the song, and you're going to go see Metallica at the Apollo.
Pure black, looking clear. My work is done soon here. Trying to get back to me. Get back which you used to be. Drink up, shoot in. Let the beatings begin. Distribute the pain. Your love becomes my gain. Woo.
15 seconds.
Steve?
Oh, my God. 1?
1. No, it's not 1.
No, it's not 1.
Oh, man.
Shit, Steve. Harvester of Sorrow.
Exactly like
I wish we had
Roland's
it queued up to the part, but we can't. It's hard to do.
So easy.
You like Metallica, Sam?
I do.
I don't see any fucking James Hetfield tats on you.
Yeah.
I don't love Metallica. I like Metallica.
Oh, that's different.
All right, let's move on.
Jack White?
With all my heart.
See fact.
At this point, you can pick either 3, 7, 8, or 9.
9! Please.
Let's say hi to Dale in New Jersey. Dale, good luck. You got a chance to see Metallica a week from Saturday at the Apollo Theater.
My old partner.
Dale.
I get it.
Find your peace. Find your say. Find the smooth road in your way. Trust you gave a child to save. Let you cold and him engrave. Ah!
He's getting a lot of the words wrong, which makes it hard, too.
Yeah.
All right, Dale, good luck to you.
Did Ride the Lightning?
Loser.
No, it's not. I'm sorry, Dale.
All right.
Fuck. I thought we would have a winner by now.
Absolutely.
I thought 9 songs were going to be plenty to get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The God That Failed. All right, what number was that? 9?
Yeah.
Now it's either 3, 7, or 8.
These are hard though. Like Roland couldn't get one. If I would do it, like if it was for Bruce Springman, I would say like
Bruce Springman.
So born in the blank. Go. You got 4 hours.
What a horrible contest. All right, 3, 7, or 8.
Oh,
Trying to give away these Metallica tickets.
Well, obviously 7's hungry because it ate.
Oh, all right.
Still be hungry.
Paul?
Huh?
Hello.
Paul
Yeah.
on Long Island.
Hey
You got a
there,
chance to see Metallica a week from Saturday at the Apollo Theater.
Metallica.
I sell, Paul.
You just got to come up with the name of the song that Roland is reciting the lyrics from.
Oh, boy.
All right, here we go. Roland, to you.
Left home at an early age. Of what I heard was wrong. I never asked for forgiveness. But what is said is done. Ah!
Oh, my God.
This is the worst contest. Travis actually has to go find more songs.
Yep.
I'm just going to say sad but true.
Loser.
Oh, my God.
Why do you take pleasure in this,
To
Roland?
make you laugh.
Mama said.
Roland, you're the worst.
Well, you're not going to go see
Sorry, Paul.
Metallica.
What an asshole.
He really is rubbing it in.
Well, you like that Roland's rubbing it in, Paul? All right, Paul's gone. He's not happy.
I don't know who to bring with me to this.
Oh.
You got excited, Tom.
Do I bring a good buddy? Or do I bring something with a cunt?
3 or 7,
3.
Jim Norton? 3.
We know that both will get a chance, though.
Wait a minute. Now we got a path not found thing popping up on the screen.
I just hit okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
What happened?
Phones just got zapped.
Phones went away.
God damn it, man. We can't fucking have this during a contest.
No.
Who cares?
I don't know. It's just frustrating.
Oh, wow.
really
back.
Wait. No, we got new people.
New people now.
Yay.
I think we got a whole
Who's number 3?
Looky, Miss Cookie.
All right, we got all new people.
Do we?
Yes, we do. We'll go to number 3.
Okay.
Oh, no, we don't, because this guy's been there for 20 minutes.
Okay, so
I
get
just
him.
don't know who it is. Who are you, sir?
It's Kenny.
All right,
Kenny.
Kenny, where are you calling from?
Washington.
How long you been on hold?
Let's see. Drove through D.C.
Okay, a while. Okay.
All right, so you've been on hold for a while. You're in Washington, D.C. You could get to the Apollo a week from Saturday if you win?
Hell yeah.
Okay, all you have to do is name the song.
Ugh.
I know. I know.
Empty they say, death, won't you let me stay? Empty they say, death, hear me call your name. Oh, call your name. Ah!
What the hell is that?
That's Metallica, dude.
That's Metallica, dude.
All right, we need an answer.
Oh, Jesus. The Unforgiven.
Loser.
You suck, Roland.
Oh, well.
I love this song.
Cyanide. Wow.
This album was so fucking heavy. Did Rick Rubin do this? I think he did.
I don't know.
this is the rolling part.
Sounded just like him.
Oh, he did a little different. Okay.
Yeah.
We're down to the last caller that's been on hold at least, and then we might have to just start over.
We will, but we'll do it a different way.
Line 7. Who is this?
This is Kevin from Philly. Good morning, boys.
Hi.
Good morning,
hi there.
Kevin.
How you doing, man?
Good luck to you. You got a chance to see Metallica, Apollo Theater, week from Saturday. All you have to do is figure out what song Roland is reciting lyrics from.
This is the face that stones you cold. This is the moment that needs to breathe. These are the claws that scratch the wounds. This is the pain that never leaves. This is the tongue that wipes you down.
The thing that should not be?
No.
He just goes, no. You're crushing people's dreams out there today, Roland.
Really are, Roland.
Can we hear Sick Fucking Puppies remix of that?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Sick fucking puppies.
That was some kind of monster.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. E-Rock, some kind of monster.
I don't have that point to though.
I didn't tell him I was out getting out of
I did.
We have the live version.
No, I don't have the vocals queued up.
We have the live version.
I'm amazed that we haven't given away one fucking ticket.
Good idea.
No.
I thought this would be 4 and done. This is amazing.
That's what I thought.
Now, here's how I want to do the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to change up the contest?
I want to pick randomly out of the thing because I've already gone to these numbers, so I don't want to know who's. I want it to be told. That was random because I didn't. But now I've listened to all these guys once, and I want it to be totally fair.
It's all new people, isn't it?
No, it's the same people. We kept my home.
No, well now, like the people that replaced the ones that
Oh,
lost.
I thought they stayed on.
Oh no, they're gone.
Yeah, it's new people on the same
It's
phone.
now.
Oh,
You got
I'm sorry.
9 brand new
Okay.
people now officially.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So now you can go back to picking between 1 and 9. We start all over. All new people.
Yeah,
all those people had a chance. They're gone.
Yep.
Yeah, Tom.
What's that?
It's making fun of Tom again.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking 8.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I don't even know his name yet.
See?
Is this a pup?
Why is Sal taking so long to get the people's names?
We're seeing them all in here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
weird.
no, I only got 2
Yeah,
that I could
it's
see.
something over there.
For some reason, it doesn't transfer.
All right. Number 8, who are you? And where are you calling from?
Doug?
Hi, Doug.
Doug, what's up, buddy? Connecticut?
Yeah, what are you, a hole or something? Kidding you, Dougie.
All right. Doug from Connecticut.
I'm doomed with this contest. Let's give it a shot anyway.
All right. Roland, to you.
With hell in my eyes and death in my veins, the angels closing in, feeding on my minds of man, and from their souls within, my disciples all shall search out.
Holy shit, you got like half the words wrong.
I know he did.
Oh, God.
Wait, I want to get one more try, Roland.
With hell in my eyes, with death in my veins, the angels closing in, feeding on the minds of man, and from their souls within, my disciples all shout to search out.
I don't know. Unforgiven. I'm wrong.
Oh.
Sorry, Doug.
No, but you should do this.
Jump in the fire.
Didn't get it.
All right, let's move on here. We just want to give. We have 4 pairs.
I
We
know.
thought we'd give away
Jesus.
at least 2 by now.
Right?
Jimmy, what number? Can't pick 8.
I know, I can't pick 8, so I can pick probably a 2.
2? All right. Who is this and where are you calling from?
Yellow.
Hey, you.
Everyone say hi.
No.
Hello?
That's it.
Goodbye.
2 is not going to work out.
All right, 2's gone.
Turd.
All right. 2 gone. Which one do we do, 8 and 2? Or let's just fucking split the difference and go with 5?
Oh, 5.
Let's go to 5.
Dude, no.
Hi, who's this?
Edgar.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
That's you. Yeah. What's your name, brother?
Hey, Rob.
Where are you calling from, Rob?
Are you stealing?
New Jersey.
All right, Rob in New Jersey. Good luck to you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Okay, Roland.
Crystallized as I lay here and rest. Eyes of glass stare directly at death. From deep sleep I broken away. No one knows. No one hears what I say. Ah!
Rob.
It's always
the exasperation.
Yeah.
But you know you're going to get a real Metallica fan to figure this shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I'll give you a clue. It's a Metallica song.
They know that.
Trapped under ice.
Asshole.
I think this guy's good with the Google.
Could be.
Are you good at the
No
Google?
way, man. No way, dude. I'm the hugest fan. I'm in my fucking car. So fired up. Please tell me.
Didn't sound like you.
You're not in a car, though. Beep your horn. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't a real beep.
Rob, I just want to know, and it's okay. It really is. Did you Google?
Absolutely not, man. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's hard for them to Google that fast.
Trapped Under Ice? It is, Rob.
Yes.
We got a winner. We got our first winner to see Metallica a week from Saturday
That's right.
at the Apollo Theater.
Sakakakera.
Trapped Under Ice it is, Rob. Congratulations.
You win permission to stand outside the Apollo Theater and listen.
Oh, man.
Congratulations.
Turn down the music so we can hear how excited Rob is.
Yes, listen to him. Oh, my God.
Wow, this is crazy, right, Rob?
Oh, man. I'm jacked up, man.
All right. Well, hold on, I guess.
Yes. Hold on,
Hold
Rob.
on.
You're going to go see Metallica. I'm going to put you on hold. I got to do this very carefully.
And you're going to talk to a real stupid person who'll take your info.
That's right. Rob, on line 5, won the Metallica tickets.
Yeah, Sal.
Oh.
Right.
All right.
Dummy.
Sal has picked them up already.
That's the guy you were talking about?
Yeah, Sal.
We have 4 more songs. You want to just get through them?
We do have 4 more?
God.
Yeah, I have 3 more in my hand.
How long is this going to take, though?
Yeah, let's try to get one more winner.
Yeah.
So what numbers did we do so far? 8, 2, and 5.
I'll tell you what we didn't do.
Okay.
9.
9. Trying to give away another pair here before we go to break. Who's this?
Hello.
Hi, 9.
Hi, 9. That's you. Who are you?
Sir?
John from Orange County.
John from Orange County. Are you ready to try to decipher what Roland is saying to win Metallica
Will you be able to get to the show?
I'll try. He sounds like he's got something in his mouth.
No, but if you win the tickets, will you be able to go to the show?
Oh, absolutely.
What's that background noise? Where are you calling from?
Work.
What do you do for work?
I sell auto parts.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
What do you sell? A bunch of roofs?
Bunch of carburetors.
All right, ready?
Home run.
And now you're going to have only 15 seconds, so... Because I know
Okay.
some of the people are trying to Google their asses off.
So it's hard.
We got to fucking do this.
Yeah.
Knowing that Google is in play. All right, Roland, let's go. For John.
Fearless wretch. Insanity. He washes, lurking beneath the sea. Timeless sleep. Yeah, he's been upset. He awakens.
15 seconds.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, Jimmy.
It was not me.
Oh, God, was that Roland?
Can you do it? Can you say it again?
Nope.
No, we need an answer right now.
Come on.
Out. That's it. We need an answer, brother.
Wretch.
No, Roland is one.
I'm sorry, John.
Man, damn it.
The thing that should not be.
Oh. That was terrible.
That was Roland?
Yes. He did it right before he started reading.
Oh, fucking made it over here.
That was a fucking meat fart.
What the fuck did you eat, Roland?
That was a foodie fart.
I had a protein shake.
Yuck. That's another word for a fucking drink of load.
Dude, I need the Lysol for real.
No, you don't. Well, come on, man up. Enjoy it.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you fucking spurled meat fart.
I'm going to choke on his tears.
Are you happy?
He's in very poor health.
Why are you happy?
Exactly. Fucking pot roast gasser.
Oh, God, that's so bad.
Right, that line.
You know why it's bad? 'Cause Jimmy could push out anything at this point and we will accept it because we're just used to the smell itself. Wow, when you get a new one, a new fucking fart, that's horrendous.
Whoa. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's try to give away another pair.
Do you want more after these 3, or we?
No. Then we'll have to figure out something else. Jimmy, wow.
Yeah, it's lingering.
Sour.
Yeah, which ones did we do already, Ope?
8259.
We didn't do one.
All right, let's
We
do
didn't
one.
do one.
Line one. Who is this and where are you calling from?
Josh from Philadelphia.
All right, Josh, good luck to you. All you have to do is
Where
figure
are you
out
really
what...
from. She's joshing.
Just got to figure out what song Roland is reciting from Metallica.
Barking of machine fire. Oh, sorry. Barking of machine gun fire does nothing to me now. Sounds of clock that ticks. Get used to it somehow. More a man, more stripes you wear. Glory's secret trends.
You got 15 seconds.
I don't know. My wife's favorite song, Disposable Heroes.
Did you Google?
No.
It's okay if you Googled. I don't care. I just need to know.
I'm driving at work.
All right, Josh.
Honk your horn.
Honk your horn.
Holy fuck, we got a winner, Josh. You're going to go see Metallica a week from Saturday at the Apollo Theater. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, it was Disposable Heroes.
That's my wife's favorite song.
Is it really?
Yeah, but Roland's terrible at singing it.
Well, of course.
Oh. Yeah,
terrible at
Makes it
everything.
hard. All right,
I thought there would be
another
more
winner.
excitement.
Yeah, we're opening for them.
Why is it when other shows give away shit, the excitement is just off the hook?
They're fucking going
We're
crazy.
4 hours into a fucking stroke victim. Even the winners are like, I just want to go home.
Yes. Oh, we get it.
All right, Josh, hold on the line, all right? You're going to go see Metallica.
He's joshing.
All right,
Yes,
brother.
Chip.
Congratulations. We got we're gonna have 2 more pairs to give away, I guess, tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck that.
We'll try another contest.
Yeah.
Something with Roland though. It has to be with Roland.
I like what he was doing. That was fucking good, man.
Roland, you bummed that you actually.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I was wrong.
I'm happy my throat is hurting.
Oh, you want something for that?
No come.
He knows. Roland loves the drill. He asks for a coldies. I don't have one. He lays his head on a pillow, gets his mouth fucked. I say yes to a guest.
And I say, fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah. What? I don't know.
Fool me once.
I don't know what that meant. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for today's Metallica concert.
Nice.
Contest.
Yeah. Gave away a couple of. Is that a pair of tickets for each one?
Yes,
Wow.
shut up.
Oh, what did I do?
Learn the rules.
The rolls.
Kevin Pollock on the way?
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah.
And then Jim's calling in after.
So what?
What happened to the Jim Jefferies call?
Because as it says right here, I said, we'll call you right after
Shut
the
up.
break.
So
Call you rafter.
I call after the break.
Oh.
So what?
Edgar, you're so mean.
Yeah, Edgar, Jesus.
And you're not invited. Why the fuck are you here?
Shut up.
How does Edgar get in here?
Just go away.
I like the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, you like the doobies?
Which one?
Edgar Winter.
Oh, yeah, that's him. Sounds great.
Can I plug something?
Please.
October 10th and 11th, I'll be in the Doylestown Comedy Cabaret. Tickets are only $15 because I'm working on material.
Oh.
And, yeah, it's fun. I love this process.
I liked when you did it last year.
That
you hit
was-
a bunch of areas you usually don't go to.
Yeah.
You keep the ticket nice and cheap. It's awesome.
And this is working on stuff, so I'll be...
But it's not, you got to tell the people it's more than working on stuff. They're going to have an amazing time.
You know, I probably got 35 to 40 minutes of material that I'm really happy with. But
You're going to hear 40 minutes of material that will definitely be on Jimmy's next special.
Yeah, that's what I'm working out
huge.
for. Yeah, it's all
and
there.
then some greatest hits probably, and some crowd work.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
I
Great
love-
opportunity to see
love
Jimmy on the
doing
cheap.
these.
So it's Doylestown,
PA
Doylestown,
Comedy
PA.
Cabaret. It's been there for years. A great club.
Okay, good. Very cool. And I guess when we get back, we'll talk to Jim Jefferies, and we'll also have Kevin Pollock in studio.
So
nice.
what?
The Opie and Anthony Show. Opie and Anthony.
Uh,
Come on, you like a Harry Chapin cover?
I don't mind when Harry Chapin's doing it, but, you know.
He did a great job with this song.
He should have done a Metallica song.
Oh.
He would have.
I know he would have.
And my head's in the road. Well.
You think Johnny Cash Day's a hit, Ant?
No. It's not a hit.
The other day,
like a man that just had to say something.
Wow.
I didn't mind the Johnny Cash episode of Columbo, but that's about all I can do for Johnny Cash, really. Yeah.
Have them plays. Our pal Jim Jefferies is on the phone. Good morning, Mr. Jefferies.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
All right. I got to
Very
apologize for that text over the weekend.
That's all right.
My buddies were down there in Philly. We're going to see Dave Chappelle. And I guess Jim Jefferies is doing some of the dates. Ooh. So I finally called in a favor. I wrote Jim because my guys were sitting on the lawn. I write Jim. I'm like, hey man, you know, my guys are seeing you tonight. Can you maybe help me out with getting them better seats? And he just writes back, what show are we talking about, mate? He wasn't with Chappelle in Philly. So then I felt like a complete asshole.
Well, you should.
But I guess you're doing some Chappelle dates on the West Coast.
I'm starting Sunday, and then I'm doing. I'm doing Arizona, Irvine, Vegas, and San Francisco. But they put me on the poster for all the dates.
Yeah.
There's like 15 shows, so I get abused every fucking day because someone's like, yeah, dude, the only reason I came to see the show in Austin is because I'm like,
wow.
Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You didn't make up the posters.
Yeah, because now you look like an asshole, like you're canceling shows or whatever.
Yeah, I look like I'm just not showing up, but I am. I'm showing up to the ones I'm meant to be doing. But I'm a little bit nervous about them. They're like 30,000-seat gigs. I can't see it going well.
Yeah, and there's been a little controversy with Chappelle.
He's back on track.
Yeah, he is.
He had a little
controversy. He just had a bad gig. I do that like weekly. Like I'm in a club where I go, well, you can all fuck off then, and I storm off.
It sounded like the people were fucking being assholes, though.
No,
blurting out shit from the old show.
Jim, I want to talk.
With 30,000 people, it's not like you can go, oh, that bloke that's heckling over there, get him out of here.
Right. True. I want to talk to you about a tweet yesterday.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, you were talking about babysitting your kids, and you.
I got told that's your idea, but worse than that.
Oh no! I'm not going there at all. Of course not. I'm not. That's not why I'm bringing it up. I'm bringing it up because I have talked about it on the show, and I could completely relate, and it drives people nuts when you say it. And from time to time, I go, I had to babysit my kids last night, and they're like, if they're your kids, you're not babysitting. But the reality is, there are times where you're absolutely just babysitting. You're just fucking making sure they're not killing themselves, and then there's a lot of times where, you're doing fatherly things with them.
Yeah, it's just suicide watch for the most part. Like, I don't know if there's any parenting involved. My kid's first word yesterday, no.
No?
No.
Yeah, that's you think most people say dad or mum or something.
Right.
His first word, no. So pedophiles beware.
That's
Isn't
that like kind of a telling thing if your kid says no first?
I think he probably assumes that's my name because he hears his mother say it to me so much. I don't know.
How's it going? You're almost a year in, I think.
I'm 10 months in. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
He's a good little fella. He did a modelling job for Baby Bjorn Carriers.
Really?
The other day. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
look at that. Getting him right in the business.
You're getting him right in.
Yep.
Well, so now he's officially earned more money than his mother this year. So that's nice.
Around 10 months, my daughter's going to be a year very soon. I mean, it's starting to finally become cool. Before that, it's just like...
They're just fucking organisms.
They're just kind of blobs.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's...
Yeah, he's all right. He does the thing where he walks around holding the coffee table and stuff. But he gets so excited by just shit that only people with kids can understand. Just oh, he just ate a grape.
Yeah, well, there's no excitement there, and I'll tell you why. Because now the diaper changing, Anthony.
Yeah.
When you start introducing foods into their little bodies there.
Yeah. Now you get the big shits.
The diaper thing was easy, but now because we introduced the food about a month ago, and they're a complete nightmare. It's brutal.
Well, I could.
I inspect this shit like a German. You know, I'm in there going, we can't give him seeds anymore. They go straight through him. The other day we gave him pumpkin seeds, and I think his asshole's the diameter of a nickel. You know what I mean? Right. I'm like, he can't have a fucking pumpkin seed. That's got to really tear through his colon.
Oh shit! Wow, that doesn't sound very good for a small child.
No, and then the shit goes all the way up their back, halfway, almost up to their belly button in the front. Like what the? They got to figure out that diaper thing a little better, I think.
I don't know. Parents don't seem to care that their kids are fucking packed with shit and wiping it off and not gagging.
And I'm cleaning out vaginas now.
Oh, man,
That is the weirdest thing
yeah,
ever.
so you got that, you have to wipe away from the cunt, don't you?
You gotta spread a little bit, and then you gotta get in there. It's
Jesus
like, it's the weirdest thing ever.
This is the weird thing, right? Because you gotta wipe, because it turns out that women of all ages hate having shit in their cunt. But man, I don't, like my kid can have shit all over his balls, not a problem. Happy you, Larry.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even to this day, if you fuck a girl in the ass and you got shit on your dick, you'll call your friend up and tell him. She'll go, I had shit all over my dick the other night, and then he'll tell you a story about when he had shit on his dick, and you'll both laugh. But in the history of women, there's never been like someone go, Karen, you'll never guess what happened to me.
Right.
I had shit in my cunt.
That's great.
You really got to, like, open it up and fucking do it.
You got to get in there, man.
This seems weird. Like, the mom should do that.
Well, it is
There should be some type of, like, sort of, I don't know, if you have to open up, like, some type of stick with a hook on the end to scoop it out. That's something you could take on Shark's Tank.
Right.
Yeah, go to Shark Tank.
I don't mind the diapers. It's not.
No?
I mean, when your kid starts taking man shits, though, that's a little fucked up. That's when I'm like, okay, we're done here. Well, it's time to get on the fucking
man
toilet.
shit because it's solid and it's one sort of just.
It's amazing. You're like, that came out of this little thing. It's amazing sometimes, but whatever. Jim, what are we promoting today, buddy?
We're promoting Carnegie Hall November 9th.
How cool is that? Our pal Jim Jefferies is playing fucking Carnegie Hall. Are you serious?
Yeah. So, but we got to move some tickets. It's only on sale for about a week or so. But I'm doing Carnegie Hall to close out the New York Comedy Festival. So, it's one of those weird things that you hear about that the whole. I rang my dad up and said, actually, I was in Sydney when I found out, when they booked me. And I said, Dad, I'd like to fly you out. I'm going to be performing in Carnegie Hall. And my dad went, I saw your show last night. And I went, well, yeah, but this is going to be Carnegie Hall. And he went, is it going to be the same jokes?
No. Not quite getting the gist of the whole Carnegie Hall thing. Huh?
Parents have a way of...
No, from Australia, he didn't quite get it.
Parents have a way of just bringing you right back down to earth, man. And used to tell a story with his mom and how she would talk about our radio show. We would be just fucking kicking ass. And how would she...
It just seemed like it was a hobby, and like, when am I going to get back to work?
Right, and she go, you're talking with your friends again
your
today.
Friends on your how is your little show? Little show. Holy shit! I'm not going back to construction.
Right. She just thought it was like a little side job.
Yeah. You get it
before
out
you
of my
got back
system.
to work. Right.
Get that out of my system so I can get back to construction work,
like real work.
And and really, have a career.
That's why Jesus is a carpenter for so long. So he had something to fall back onto, right?
Right. Yes. It's always, oh, God, they were always with the fall back thing. No, we don't want to get in the way of your dreams. We know you want to do this and stuff, but you really need a trade to fall back on. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the fucking safety net of shit.
Some would argue that you really should have no safety net, and that's when you become successful.
That's when you have to make it work.
Who talked about recently having your back against the cliff? Like, literally, you can't fall back on anything because you're going to fucking, you're going to die. You're going to fall.
Yeah, you can't have a safety.
Some would say you can't have a safety if you really want to make it. I don't know.
Fucking Carnegie Hall, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know you played an instrument there, Jim Jefferies.
You look on the webpage, and it's like the only two acts that are doing it are me and Kathy Griffin. So I'm shameless. I go on the webpage and I go, I wonder how many tickets she sold. Let's check out all the empty seats she's got and so forth. And then I'm on the webpage and I go, I wonder how much this cello cunt has sold. Right?
Cello cunt. Cello cunt.
And he's like on weeks after me, and I go, the cello cunt sold out. He must be really funny.
If it's billed that way, man, I would go see it.
Yes.
Cello cunt.
I will absolutely go to the Carnegie Hall show to see Jim Jefferies. I think that's
a good one, man.
An amazing accomplishment. Saturday, November 9th, right?
Yeah, on the Saturday, yeah.
Tickets on sale now for Carnegie Hall.
And I think we might even be filming a little tiny bit of it for legit, but because we're going to be right bang smack in the middle of filming the season 2 when that happens. So
cool. Yeah, second season. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, we start that next week. We're filming in a water park, but the problem is we're still trying to cast my dad, and it's gotten a bit tricky to find an elderly Australian man who's funny. But we'll see how it goes. We want Paul Hogan. And we've been trying, and we still haven't gotten an answer back yet. I don't know if I'm meant to say anything, but fuck it. What difference is going to make? He's going to say no.
But what the fuck is Paul Hogan doing?
Well, this is what I think.
Right. What else is he doing that he can't do your show? What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, no one's seen him in a while.
Right.
Well, I just don't think he needs to work. I think he's just happy as he is. Which is
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, but that'd be a cool gig. The show's hot. People are talking about it. You can be your dad. That's cool.
Yeah, I think so. I'd like to just hang out with him for a while. You know what I mean? Have him and John Ratzenberg scene. Fucking, that's all I wanted.
Right.
It's not too much to ask. But then we've also got to cast a morbidly obese woman to play me mum. And and we're trying to ship one in from Australia, but we're having visa problems. It's true.
Really?
Yeah, because if you're a famous actress, they'll just give you the visa and let you come over and work. But they're like, what's this humongous lady you want? What is she doing?
I can't wait to check that out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I sent a few of the actresses to my mother. I sent photos, and she's like, "You must really hate me." I'm like, what, am I going to get a good-looking chick? What, am I going to get fucking
No, you
got to get a supermodel or something. Your mom's doing all right?
She's all right, yeah. She's, can't leave the house anymore, which is a blessing. But she's all right, yeah.
Why can't you leave the house?
Well, she's too fat now, really.
Oh, man.
So are they going to be cutting her out of her home eventually?
No. My dad won't notice she's dead.
I know.
Jesus.
She'll probably disintegrate the same way that Dad let the rat in the wall die.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
All right.
Well, Jim, congratulations on Carnegie Hall.
Yes.
That's fucking great. And go see Jim Jefferies.
Yeah, please go get tickets now.
Yes.
That's going to be an amazing show as part of the comedy festival, for
Very
sure.
Cool. We have Kevin Pollock here. He's right outside the studio.
Yeah.
He's going to be coming in a minute or two, I gather. We're doing something with him, aren't we?
Yeah, we're filming a little something.
A little something.
Should be cool.
Mr. Jefferies, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us, guys. I appreciate it.
And we'll talk to you soon, man.
Yeah, absolutely. When are you going to be in New York?
Probably November 9th.
That'll be the next time?
I might get in on the Friday or something and come and see you guys.
You should. Come in early and do the show, man.
Yeah.
All right, Jim.
All right.
Cool.
Talk to you soon.
Jim Jefferies, everyone. Carnegie Hall, November 9th.
Yeah. That's pretty cool for a comic.
Kevin is here.
Yes.
Nice.
Kevin Pollock. We're doing something 5:30ish or something.
Yes.
They were filming a little something. Is he talking about? I guess it made the trades that he's filming a movie, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's all over.
Kind of a documentary.
I think so.
Yeah.
On what? Comedians?
Yeah, and comedy's attachment to misery or whatever. It's
The dark side of comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, where's
him in?
Kevin? Yeah.
Yeah, get him in here.
He should have filmed our part
Come
while
on
we're on the
in.
radio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He can always get B-roll.
Oh, I kind of like
Kevin, you should have
How you doing,
filmed
man?
us here.
Why is that?
Because this is our safety blanket.
I
mean, our yeah.
I tried, actually.
You tried.
What was the holdup?
I don't know. I kind of like the
Somewhere
idea
else?
of sitting there.
Actually, when you
mic.
see where I'm forcing you to go,
Really?
yeah, it's going to elicit really the creature out of its habitat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm a filmmaker now, fella.
Yes.
Well,
So-
you're growing the filmmaker beard, I see.
I just want to look 14 years older.
Right.
So I thought I would grow.
Yeah, a little older.
How far into it are you?
Just we started this week here. So right before we came here, we shot Freddie Prinze Jr. talking about his dad for the first time on camera, which was fucking amazing.
Wow. Yeah, I bet.
What did he have to say?
Great stories, just
Yeah?
amazing. Yeah, he was just not even 1 year old when his dad took himself out. And so I said, how old were you before the first person put their fat finger in your face and said, do you know who your father was?
Oh, God.
Yeah, growing up with that. So, he's hilarious, and he was hilarious talking about his dad, and finally got to the point where he could, tell these great stories that have been told to him. Mm-hmm. Like when, okay, so first of all, I don't know if you know, but because it's hard to remember this shit, but his dad was guest hosted The Tonight Show at 19.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Having only appeared once.
Holy shit.
One time, and Carson said, now you need to guest host. You're that good. And 19 years old. Wow. Ridiculous, right? So at 20, he's starring in the TV show. It's just 3 years of white, hot, crazy.
He was 23 when he shot himself, or 22?
22.
Wow.
He was only 22 when he shot himself? And why did he do it?
Drugs.
It was drugs?
Oh, yeah.
What was he on? The cocaine?
They found there's all kinds of cocaine and quaaludes and, Yeah, so here's the thing. So he and Pryor are best friends when Freddie Sr. is 21 years old. And he knows Pryor's got a serious hard-on for Pam Grier. So Freddie finds Pam Grier and a very young, as the story goes, Joanna Kearns, who ended up being the mother on
if I can that show.
The Seavers.
The Seavers, yeah.
Growing Pains.
Growing Pains. God damn it. I was pushed into a corner.
Sorry.
You think she was hot back then?
She was 19 or 20, so probably.
must have been pretty hot.
Yeah, sure.
She was all right.
So Freddie rolls up with those two, and Pryor's got such a hard on for Pam Grier that he's losing his shit, right? And decides after a little while, maybe 20 minutes, to put on a reel-to-reel tape, this being the mid-'70s,
sure,
of Freddie doing stand-up from like a couple of weeks ago, bombing at the Comedy Store.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what entertains Pryor, is to put that on with the girls there. And Freddie says, turn that shit off, man. And Pryor's laughing. Seriously, turn that shit off. And Pryor's laughing. Finally, Freddie gets up and lays him out with 2 punches.
Wow.
He knocks him out.
Knocked out Pryor.
Knocks him out, grabs the girls, and leaves. So that's the story Freddie Jr. decides to share, and I'm like, this is fucking awesome.
That's nice.
awesome.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, just so that kind of, and his mom took him to a comedy club when he was 14 and said, I want you to see what your father did. And from that moment on, Freddie Jr. just became this absolute student and fan of stand-up. He's quoting Bobby Slayton's act. I mean, he knows everybody's fucking act. It was unbelievable.
Is he a comic himself?
No, never was.
Why?
Never was. He just got into the acting. He wanted to do the acting.
That's a hard act to follow, too, when you have the same name, Freddie Prinze Jr. That's a rough one.
What has he done in acting?
Well, I met him on the movie that kind of made him a matinee idol, if that's even a fucking thing anymore, a term from the 40s. She's All That. And that's when he kind of became a movie star right then in that moment. And
he's been in a lot of shit, right?
And then did a whole bunch of other movies, you know. And then
but we don't really...
And then not so much.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
he and the wifey there had a couple of babies. They popped out 2 kids.
Yes,
and,
they do.
Yeah.
The documentary about his father was called "He Couldn't Hear the Laughter." I think that was Freddie's. Wasn't he like that was a really cool name for a comedy documentary? I thought.
The only one I know was a TV movie, which was awful.
Oh, man.
I never saw a documentary. The TV movie was
But maybe it was the doctor. Maybe it was that.
Who played him in the TV movie?
Oh man,
Flip Wilson. It was a really bad choice.
Yeah, I just remember. Anyways, so yeah, so we did that. I worked with him on She's All That. That's how we became.
No, I mean Freddie. You never met Freddie.
Oh no, I was quite younger, but already aware of who was on the Tonight Show. But I didn't even remember that he guest hosted it. 19.
I didn't remember that
That's
either.
fucking crazy.
I do remember him having to say "looking good" all the time.
Yep.
That was like a big catchword from Chico and the Man.
Right.
And,
oh yeah.
God.
So then we came here and I did, Lewis Black and Whoopi and Alan Zweibel and Jim Gaffigan and Birbiglia and today you guys and Amy Schumer.
I hear Gaffigan is a big cock.
Has?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah?
How does that get out there?
I don't know. Someone probably saw it. He's an ex-Indiana wrestler. Gaffigan looks like a thick-cocked individual. Because he's got fucking giant forearms. Gaffigan's a sneakily fucking bull-strong animal. Yeah, like people look, oh, he's got the glasses, he's probably nerdy. And then you look at his forearms, you're like, this guy could fucking lift up a truck.
He does look like one of those guys that was born and raised on a farm that could just carry a cow.
Yeah, just a big wrestler carrying equipment around.
Big dummy.
Yeah. Too stupid to put a jacket on in 10-degree weather.
Have people just been like, wow, this is really a great idea and coming right to you, or you got to pull some teeth to get people?
No, we locked up now almost 50 people to sit.
Wow.
I know. It's going to be like 50 to 70 hours of film. I don't know, I'm going to edit for a year, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, it's kind of it's really expanded way beyond the initial premise, which was, do you have to be miserable to be funny? And now it's everyone who chooses to be funny for a living now fascinates the fuck out of me. Because 98% of children suffer from, hey, look at me. That's what a child is. Look at me, I want attention.
Yeah, take a picture.
Right. So who the fuck are we that choose that as a career? And what the fuck is the matter with us? Honestly.
Well,
that is just an odd, attention whorish thing to want to get into.
But for a career.
Yeah,
that'll be my job.
I think it's lack of attention.
Sure.
Growing up.
Sure.
Is the number one thing.
Yeah, but I think
to go into some kind of showbiz.
I think everyone suffers from that, but we're the ones.
Right. So why, what makes the difference between that and then making the jump to, I just want to do this as a job?
It's the ones that really did not get the attention. Every kid thinks they're not getting the attention, but there's the people that absolutely did not for whatever reason.
My whole life is a Lenny and Squiggy entrance. Like
my case, my mom, she was a me person. So
same here.
We didn't get fucking attention.
Right.
It was all about her. It always revolved around her.
Yeah, my mom.
She would say she made all these sacrifices and bullshit, but
she's
no,
the center of attention.
Right, but we knew it was all about her always.
Right.
Always.
Yeah.
Just want your voice to be heard. That's why I do radio. I know. I'm not stupid. If I want to be heard.
Literally hearing your own voice.
Right.
Through headphones.
Hey, what about, a house of 7 kids? Hey, what about me? And then the ones we did bring in from time to time, we always had a house full of people.
Right, but the other kids must have been suffering from the same.
Absolutely.
Right? And they didn't choose. I mean,
somehow they didn't go into it.
I mean, public speaking is America's #1 fear. So who the fuck chooses to do that?
To do that.
Wait, why didn't anyone in my family go into like this type of work?
Because didn't they also like over here?
Yes, of course.
And still to this day a little.
Wow, man! All right, now I got to go deeper and try to figure this out.
Well, that's the thing is, I'm actually not going to as many deep dark places because I don't think that's now as interesting as how and why and what the fuck. As opposed to why are you sad? It's not because quite frankly,
it was out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, of course.
So it wasn't like I wasn't dumb, but the partying and everything else, like what I could stay out to 2, 3 in the morning and I don't have to worry about what my mom's gonna say when I get home.
Yeah,
because we had a curfew in high school. It was like 11, I think.
Really?
And 11:05, all hell would break loose. Like. It was only 5 minutes, and she would lose her fucking mind. So you either decided to behave or be the bad kid in the house. And I decided, just be the good kid. It's a lot easier.
Sure.
So then when I went to college, I was just like...
Life vacation.
I couldn't handle it because I was like, holy shit, there's a whole new world. It's kind of like what Ant says about The Wizard of Oz going from black and white to color.
Yeah.
That was me going to college. Like, what the fuck? I lived in a black and white world.
Yeah,
Look at all this color shit.
You had so much fun, you eventually saw flying monkeys.
Yes. But, then I almost fucked up my whole world by failing out of college. And the one teacher that I thought would see it my way, because that was my major, said nope.
Holy shit.
He said, nope, sorry,
Fuck
maybe this
you.
just isn't for you.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
You never forget that.
Never forgot it.
No.
And I forgot the teacher's name who gave me the grade, because I would love to praise him, and I would love to know whatever happened to that guy. I wrote a whole thing that I
Pedophile
handed.
charges.
Yeah.
So again, terrible.
I
It's
pleaded
inevitable.
my case on paper and handed it in to these guys.
Holy shit.
Each fucking teacher. I was in trouble.
Well, you were showing some effort there.
That's what I thought. I'm like, look, I know what it says, and I fucked up. I admitted, and I explained why. I explained some of the shit I just told you.
Right.
Nope, sorry, fuck you.
That's beautiful.
Right.
Wow.
I have some good points to make on your documentary.
Yeah, please.
Later. I'm going to say Kevin Laugh is a lot like a dry tear.
Hey, is there any way to get Denny Falcone in on this thing?
Denny
Falcone.
You're a fan, right?
We listen all the time.
Oh, is
yeah,
he
my better
just-
half here is the one to turn me on to the fucking show.
Hey,
And,
nice, thanks.
Yeah, no, it's going to be pop culture with you till the end of time.
Oh,
with this
man.
one over here. So
let's get Denny in.
The fucking hard drive of hits. Are you kidding me? This
the hard
guy's
drive of hits. Come on.
magical.
What do you like about him?
He's magical.
He is.
The same thing that you guys go nuts with the everything. It's got its place and its purpose. And you could simply get double cross the promotion over here. Oh, it's a Saturday night. So what do we say for Saturday night? It's
it
Elton
great?
John's latest hit coming up. Look.
I can't wait till he comes in and you realize what a judgment error you made.
Jimmy's not a fan.
No, he's
It's
just
not even a bit.
He's
Jimmy's not a
a
fan.
time capsule. Here
There
he
he
is.
is.
There he
The hard
is.
drive of hits.
Ah.
Permission to come on board, sir?
She's loving it.
She's losing her mind.
It's a hot mic, though. Be careful. Hot mic.
hot mic.
Yeah.
Dennis Falcone.
Got to work stand up today, you know.
Kevin Pollock probably just made your day. He's a fan.
That's
a fan from this show.
He
of course.
He actually wrote me and said that he was a fan.
Yeah,
so this
that's
isn't
true.
even for the radio.
That's true.
Great.
Yeah.
Could I ask Sal if I could get a picture with him?
All right, you got
Is
to
that okay?
ask Sal
No,
because
I mean,
Sal gets very upset when Dennis decides to take pictures with the celebrities
Go
that,
through the
that
proper
come in.
channels here.
Yes, go through the proper channels.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is all about proper channels. If
Of
I've
course.
learned anything by listening to you on this show, it's that there's a proper channel and a rule for everything.
You have to have rules, yeah.
Yeah.
And
How would you cross-promote the word rules right now and on the other music channels available on Sirius?
well, we do have many rules on many of the channels, exactly what we play. Like we have the Metal Channel, which is promoting the Metallica show, the concert.
Right.
That you could only win by going to SiriusXM.com. So I've just promoted that. So you got to make sure that you're cross-promoting. I was working on the 60s channel, and I was playing some Steppenwolf, which would be a forerunner to the musical genre of metallic metal music, right?
Okay, sure.
I'm still lacking the word rules.
Rules.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That was the
rules.
bridge.
The bridge. Rules. Let me see. One of my rules is always to go into the studio fully prepared.
Right, yes.
Fully prepared.
And yet, contrary to...
Oh, good.
Right now, contrary to that rule.
And I just kind of stumbled in.
Can I? There's a rule that I guaranteed you learned years ago that me and Ant broke, and that's why we're so fucking successful. And that is the rule of leaving your problems on the other side of the door. You tell them.
Hey, there you
Exactly.
Every PD would tell you, any problems you got, you leave them behind.
Nobody wants to hear them.
No one wants to hear them. As soon as you fucking enter that studio, you leave all that outside the studio, right?
And you're right. You've made a career out of just problems.
Just the problems.
Not only
Just
fucking
the
bringing
problems.
them in, but creating them in here.
It's true. Leaving any goodwill we might have outside.
So how would you cross-promote the Problems show?
My mantra is good times and great oldies, but here's one by the Everly Brothers. It's Problems. One of those great 50s hits that you'd hear on the 50s on Fox. Problems.
Great.
He just cross-promoted.
Problems.
Little
Great song
information.
there.
He's the Larry Klein of Sirius XM.
Kevin, now you're a fan of Denny Falcone.
Hard
Dennis
drive of
Falcone.
hits.
But not so much of a fan that you're going to be filming him today, right?
You know, would you have a lot to say about comedy? I wasn't on the spot at all there. You're a big fan of comedy, right?
Of course.
So
What do you know
there's
about
a documentary called Misery Loves Comedy. That would be something you'd want to talk about.
Sure, why not?
Well, why not is not a correct answer.
No. Why
There's got to
not?
be a better reason.
Passion.
You're kind of
I'll
auditioning
do
right
some
now for
research
Kevin
for him.
Pollock.
I'll do some research before I go in.
Research? You got years of experience. What do you know about comics and comedy?
Who's your favorite comedian?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, boy.
Anyone from this century?
This century, let me see. There's a lot of good talent out there. Jim Norton happens to be one of my
That would
favorites.
be a correct answer.
That's a good answer.
That's a good one.
And how would you cross-promote Jim right now?
Jim Norton is also one of our music hosts, as well as being heard every weekday morning on the Opie and Anthony show. All the way with O&A.
All the way. Was that made up just now?
That was a good one. All the way with
That's an old mantra.
You got to use that. Yeah. All the way with O&A.
Let me ask you this: do you have a backup copy of the hard drive of hits?
Oh, sure. I have
Always
three.
Three backups.
Three.
Are they in three different locations?
Yes, one is in Pete Townsend's house.
Gary Glitters.
I always when I go music because there was a lot of Polish people in the community. So one morning I didn't know that I had the turntable in the wrong gear. I had the polka record, which was an LP 33, in 45. Didn't sound any different to me.
Wow.
This is one of those stories
It's a
at,
crazy
story. At the jingle party. You don't tell. Hold on, sit down first.
Wait till you hear this.
You didn't have enough 45?
Yeah, if you were to write the sitcom version starring the hard drive of hits, that'd be the opening scene.
Right.
So you ready for this? Right.
Polka music at 45 RPM. That's
Say it
crazy.
isn't so.
Absolutely. And then Dolph Sweet grabs his chest and falls down the steps. The only Polish sounding addict.
It's like that EDM music today. It was so high energy. It was just frenetic.
I remember as a kid, it was always funny to put the 33 and a third on 45, and you listen to the Beatles. Yeah.
No, I didn't take my records to people's parties because I would want to be the person to put the record on the Victrola.
On the close and play?
Yeah, because people would scratch it. I would hate when people would have those record cases. Remember the plastic one with the spindle?
Oh, yeah.
And they would take the sleeves off and just put the records on top of each other.
Oh, my God.
That's not good. That's not good. That just scratches them.
But how are
I didn't realize the added bonus of having Denny here was the abject frustration of Jim.
Jimmy's not a fan.
This is the best part of the. I didn't.
He's not a fan.
He's disgusted.
How was I never catching on to that? At home.
Jimmy hates what we
It's
call
not that I
Denny.
don't like Denny. I do like Denny.
Yeah.
That's why you went right to Words with Friends.
Yeah, well, I have a fucking Q, two eyes. It's not good.
Playing pong.
An H, an I, and a V.
Denny, what was the first record you bought?
First record I bought?
We were just talking about this the other day.
Might have been the Chipmunks Christmas album.
Of course it
Of
was.
course
It had to be a novelty song.
Yeah.
You're a fan of the novelty song?
Oh, I love the novelty songs.
The first
Dickie
record you
Goodman.
bought, though.
Dickie Goodman? You like those?
Yeah. It was
Hey,
the
Mr.
Chipmunks
John!
Christmas album and
God.
the Beatles' first album, too. Meet the Beatles.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right from the Christmas Chipmunks to the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of a jump.
Very fast transition.
It's a big
I
jump.
just play them over and over.
What did you used to put on if you were kind of getting down? with
Before
one of the
Barry
ladies?
White, what was your
Back
go-to?
then,
What
was your
would you put on to
go-to?
cover the screams? The sound of a hammer claw hitting her.
Temptations, 1965, My Girl.
My Girl?
Oh,
My
yeah.
Girl?
Tall, tan, and talented, baby, the Temptations.
Nice.
How about the Four Tops?
Four Tops spinning, yeah. That's who.
Tops
That's what he'd high on a
more
Friday.
up-tempo stuff. More up-tempo music.
Did I tell you guys when I
Dominant gay men.
No, the Four Tops are spinning.
Bottom.
Did I ever tell you guys that story when I did Casino in Rickles? I was stuck there for 20 weeks shooting that fucking movie, even though I'm only in it 9 minutes. The way the Scorsese shoots is that you're just stuck there because he might change his mind any given day, so they make you stay. So I said to my stand-up agent, book me on the fucking strip opening up for somebody. I'm stuck here, so get me a gig. So he gets me a gig opening up for the Four Tops. And I come into work on the movie, and Rickles says, "Oh, I see you in the marquee there. You're opening up for the Four Tops. That's great. I'm with Frank all summer. Let me know if you want tickets." I'm just trying to make a buck while I'm stuck there. And he fucking hammered me right in the face. "I'm with Frank all summer. Let me know if you want tickets."
I was just watching that the other day, and that fucking look you give when you're signing those papers, and you got to look up like, oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
It's such a great look.
I can't not watch. You know, it's a great moment in that movie when Pesci murders the woman who's suing.
Puts her head down gently.
That was obvious. Was that a Pesci thing, or maybe you don't know?
Oh no, that was a Pesci thing.
That was he just decided to
that
lovingly
was
lower
really
her.
sick.
That was such an odd assassination shot. It was great.
Yeah. Because there's really no reason. He could just walk out.
No.
He could pop her and walk.
Fuck Pesci. Not taking a picture after an all-night flight. Fuck Pesci.
Oh, right. Right.
And I could have taken video of him snoring with his mouth wide open. I didn't do it.
Right. End up on TMZ.
Fuck.
Hey, what's Joe Pesci do? Yeah, right. The guy hanging over the back. I bet he's tired.
As they're drinking their fucking
lattes,
their sugary coffee drink.
I smack myself every time I click on one of those TMZ links on Twitter. Yeah. Like, what am I doing? Why am I even doing it? And it's like, and then the dumb voiceover. Hey, did somebody say?
Oh, fuck yourself.
Exactly. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, I just can't stand it. I can't stand him. I can't stand that Harvey Levin piece of shit.
Harvey Levin.
The one that doesn't commit to anything?
Just that's beautiful. Just he's from People's Court. And then he makes a fortune on the dregs of other people.
Just a vulture. Yeah.
Absolute. Fucking worst ambulance chaser ever.
Even the paparazzi used to be like somebody. Like, they had to have the equipment and everything. Now it's just some fucking skell with a cell phone asking embarrassing questions of people.
You get off any flight at JFK or L.A., the cross-country flights, there's somebody, these knuckleheads at every fucking baggage claim.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Kim Kardashian's lady? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Abdul-Jabbar was on my flight coming from L.A. And
Kareem?
Yes. No, Mike Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem, I probably should have specified that. Mike Abdul-Jabbar is a guy that works for Allstate, and he hooks me up on my insurance rates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he was on your flight.
It was so bizarre. Yeah, he walked in, he winked at me because we know the insurance rate he's been getting. It was really a cool story.
Does he have trouble like sitting and
yeah, it was really weird. I thought it was him, and then I see him getting on he didn't even recognize me because I said, hey, good to see you again, Kareem, and he really didn't look up. He's like, oh, hey, man, and he just sat down, and his publicist was with him, and I looked at one point. It was very funny because he had dozed off, where he was sitting there. Like, it's so hard for him to get comfortable.
No shit.
Like, he has to just sit up and lean against the window, and he had his fucking blanket over his head. He looked like E.T. Like he's just towering above everybody. And I watched him walk to the bathroom.
Oh, that bathroom's got to be
I'm like,
something.
he must have to sit when he. There's no way.
I don't know how he
could stand up in that fucking bathroom and comfortably piss.
I've had some great flights where you just kind of dunk your head against the little slanty wall by the bathroom and you're just pissing, bouncing around a little.
So I bet you he sits to piss. He must have to. He's just too big a dude.
Yeah.
That's how I picture him.
Yeah, or kneeling and
pissing.
Just sitting and pissing in a plane.
Right, when I think about it.
Every time I think about it.
Oh, is he a big man?
What's the matter, Sam?
Nothing. Oh. Well, why are you saying that? Because he's wearing salmon pants standing against a trash can?
like impending doom.
Yeah.
He's probably wondering why he's not in his chair.
Are we done with Danny?
Danny,
gentlemen, thank you so much. Thank you. It's an honor.
Gonna need to take a photo. We'll ask Sal. But yeah.
Well, wait, we got
the girl here needs
fall.
a photo.
We're about to move into fall. What should we be doing as a radio show?
What should we be doing?
What is
fall?
that?
Well, of course, you've got
the change
fall
of
festivals,
season.
the fall festivals. You got the weekend. You've got not
but
really
do
a
you
lot
start
of fall
some
songs? Not really a lot
no
of fall
themes.
songs.
No fall
Autumn
themes.
leaves.
Autumn leaves a little too well. Roger Williams at the keyboard. Very nice instrumental though. It's a beautiful instrumental.
How soon before we start pushing to Halloween?
Halloween, basically October.
We're 7 weeks out.
Yeah, October because
we're less than 7
you
weeks
do Rocktober, Jocktober. You also do a safe Halloween.
When does
we used to do
Jocktober?
that.
I
What do you
know.
mean
a safe Halloween?
A safe Halloween
1st.
with the kids. What do you mean a safe Halloween?
Safe Halloween.
We used to do that all the time. Good Times and Great Oldies. We'll be down at the mall for you this weekend as we bring the kids down. You bring the kids down to walk through the mall.
No, that ain't happening.
No, you don't.
7% less razor blades this year.
And I used to wear the costume. I was the mascot for the radio station. I used to wear the duck. I used to wear the duck costume.
What does that mean?
It was a mascot suit.
Sure.
Because every radio station should have a mascot.
Wow.
And we had a duck because I worked on Long Island. You go anywhere in the world, you pick up a menu, and you see, gee, Long Island duck. So I wore the duck costume.
That's a moment of pride for you.
Yeah. And I would walk around the mall taking pictures with kids.
Were you allowed
kids
to
love
speak?
that stuff. No speaking.
Not inside that costume.
No speaking.
No speaking. Danny, do the live read because we're wrapping up for today.
My advice show, by the way, is today at 10. I didn't do it yesterday because I had an appointment, so today I'm doing it.
People look forward to the.
I love that show. I have to go to John Sahag and get my hair did
for the big movie shoot today.
Oh well, yeah.
I hope they fuck it up in an afro and it's red.
That's what I'm going for.
we have a wonderful makeup artist.
Oh, good.
So she'll powder you up and lose all the pasty from the three of you.
Nice.
Yeah, great. Give you a little tan.
She's a member of a Mexican cartel. She's like, I'm just going to put your head back. I'm going to shave your fucking larynx. Keep saying that word wrong.
Kevin, always a pleasure. What else are we promoting, buddy?
For me?
Nothing?
Oh, no.
Just a movie thing?
We're working on the movie.
Cool.
I'm in a couple movies that are coming out before year's end, but fuck that and fuck them.
Nice.
That's a guy with a real career, a guy who throws away a couple of movies he's in. I did a table read last night for a friend, and it's all I wanted to talk about for 4 hours. And I didn't fuck up!
You want to promote your table read.
I really do.
Oh, my God, that's
great.
fantastic.
Yeah, I got to get out of here.
Yeah.
I got a cab.
Yeah, Denny, what do you got over there?
Well, you probably heard about the whole home HD DVR from Dish called the Hopper. If you haven't, you're living under a rock. One of its most amazing features is Auto Hop, which gives you the power to skip all the commercials from most major network primetime shows. All you have to do is enable it once. The first time you play back a show, then put down the remote and let the Hopper skip all the commercials. When you try to fast forward through commercials with the normal DVR, it really never works. With the Hopper from Dish, you can finally watch your favorite shows totally interrupted, all the way through from beginning to end, completely commercial-free. If you love watching primetime network shows but hate sitting through commercials, the Auto Hop feature is perfect for you. And you can only get it with the Hopper from Dish. Watch more TV, watch fewer commercials, all with the Hopper from Dish. Call 1-800-WATCH-TV to get Dish Network today. Plans start at just $29.99. That's 1-800-WATCH-TV.
Denny.
Yes, sir.
Are you bummed out that you were doing a live read with all that background noise? Very unprofessional.
Of course not. Of course not.
Very unprofessional, though,
It's
right?
all part of being a professional broadcaster.
They don't care the mics are on.
That's okay. It's Kevin Pollock and Anthony, so it's okay with me. But it's just an honor to be here with you guys.
Professional broadcasters, Mike.
And Sam.
You're very disrespectful.
Mine says it on my business card.
Kevin Pollock is very disrespectful. I personally don't care.
Broadcast professional.
Hold on. Anthony doesn't care. But we got a professional broadcaster. He's doing a live read, and you guys are just babbling in the background. That's very unprofessional.
He had music playing. It sounded like ambiance, like if we were doing a live broadcast.
Oh, wow. You're not going to trash Kevin Pollock?
Of course not. The man's a legend. He was so nice to me here. I'm not going to trash him. What are you kidding?
But he was talking into a hot mic.
That's all right.
In the distance.
That's all right. That's all right.
All right, what else we got? Do we do this one now, too?
Oh, yeah.
Here, Danny.
Me too, huh?
Yeah, you want to do the other one?
Little double dip.
It would be a pleasure if you did our live reads this break. Stay tuned for Jim Norton's Advice Show. Thank you, Kevin Pollock. Here's Denny.
On September 14th, the world will be watching when undefeated pound-for-pound king Floyd Mayweather puts it all on the line against unbeaten Mexican powerhouse Canelo Alvarez. Don't miss the biggest event in boxing as the two best fighters of their generation face off in a winner-take-all showdown. Plus, it's a battle of the knockout artists as Fast and Furious Danny Garcia takes on hard-hitting Lucas Matisse. Did I say that right, Sam?
Yes, you did.
All right, for the Unified Super Lightweight Championship. This is the one event you can't miss. Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez. Only one is the fastest and the toughest. Only one will remain undefeated. Who will that be, Mayweather or Canelo? Find out Saturday, September 14th, live on pay-per-view. Don't miss it. Contact your pay-per-view provider to order.